morning, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
When I will get the IITM ID card?
You are the
September term.
September this term, no? Your first time you are registering.
No, sir. My term I have been cleared.
Okay. First term you have completed.
What, sir?
First term, have you completed first term? Like
Yes, sir.
math one,
Completed.
stat one.
No, sir. Maths one, not stats one, English one, and CT.
Mm,
And this term, maths one, Python, and English two.
okay. I'm not sure about it. Yeah, but you will get that soon. Not sure. Once you have submitted it, it should be available. You will get.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Let me present my screen, then we will start the session. So this is the first session. Anyone facing any issue related to the portal or questions, please let me know. If you are facing some issues, any kind of issues, please let me know so that if it is possible to from myself here can be handled, then I can handle, or from the operational team. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, I just faced problem in some of the questions in the graded assignment because they were incomplete.
Which questions you are saying?
There is a question about ponds, that how number of ponds that are polluted by, I think, contaminants
Okay.
or something.
So is
And
that
another
I
question of sets and relation.
got your point. So this issue is facing, like, who have this question, like pond problem, to all of
Sir,
you?
it's in graded assignment week 1.
Yeah. I know it. So is this problem is like other student also are facing? Anyone is here who having this problem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The
The
similar issue.
the content is not that context is not available for the
Right.
question.
Yes, sir. Only a single sentence.
Okay, and anyone is here who having that the whole context of the problem?
Sir, which question and exercise?
That pond problem I'm saying. Okay. Just a minute. Okay, so let me present my screen. My screen is visible to all of you, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yes, sir.
Okay, so the pond problem is actually the content is available, so I don't know why it is saying what is showing like this. Maybe I will send you the PDF format. Okay, so like pond problem is horror movies empty. Okay, define, yeah, like this it is showing. I think so. Define a relation on the set of 525 points. Okay.
Sir, I have the complete question.
I don't know why it is showing some portal issue is there. Otherwise, the whole context is actually shared to each. I don't know why it is showing like this. Okay, I will check it once again.
So if you scroll down, for me, question number 8 is without a context. So basically, if we see the options here, we will not
Yeah.
be able to identify.
Yeah, I don't know why it is showing for me also, but the context is available to all. Like this problem having some context and
The
okay.
same for me also, question number 8.
Yeah. Same here.
Okay. 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 I'll ask today. Okay, so many of you are facing the same issue. So is anyone here who having the is not facing the issue having the context for this problem is showing?
Yes, sir. It is showing context for the question number 8 and question number 5 for me.
Yes,
Like
sir.
I can
it's
see the
showing.
chart.
Yeah, that's the I don't know why it is showing like this. No issue. We will
Yes, sir.
ask to the professional team why it is showing. Again, last time I have seen in the discourse and the Google group, some students were saying the same issue. So we fixed already, but again it is showing.
Sir, everyone face this issue.
Okay. Okay. No issue. We'll ask to the operational team, and whatever the possible thing will happen, we'll see it, and maybe you will get the announcement related to this one. Maybe there is a possibility that the PDF format or even the context I can share you in the announcement. Okay. Yeah, now let's start for the doubts. This is just a first session. I hope all of you have gone through the video lectures and the week 1 content. At least activity you have gone through. The practice also you have gone through. Probably today I will provide you the practice solution.
Yes, I am completing all activities.
Okay, so now please raise your hand one by one and let me know your doubt. This is just a doubt session, and so there are. Let me introduce you the sessions related to the sessions. So there are 3 sessions for maths one. One is on Friday morning. This is purposely for who is working professional or even the student also. Because of this, we kept this session in morning. And second session is on Sunday at 8:30. So that is also a open session. You can ask your doubt from anywhere, or even maybe we can summarize the content also as per the we will get time. And third one is on Tuesday. Tuesday is a kind of solve with us session, and there we have some problem, and I will sit with you and we'll discuss some that problems, which is maybe will get similar to the graded question, or even just a practice. For that is just like I am here and you are solving, and we'll discuss the solution. But firstly, the reason that's why that we kept this session. So there are 3 sessions now. Soon after the next term, you will get more session with the TAs, with which where you can ask directly activity practice kind of question, any kind of doubt you can ask with TAs. So I will increase the sessions. Maybe this time is 3 sessions in this week. From the next week, you will get more session, like 6 session, maybe 3 sessions will take TAs and 3 sessions the instructor will take. So there are 2 set of people. So it will slowly increase, and so from the next week you will make it more sessions. Each day you will get the sessions.
So when the TAs are assigned for this course?
Probably they will start working from this 1st October.
Sir, there is one request.
November.
This is the 1st October.
1st of
Hello,
okay.
sir. Yes, yeah. Somebody is
Sir,
saying.
there is a request. Can you please take one summary? After that, we can have the doubts. It will be better. It is possible if then only.
Yeah, sure.
So today will we have some summary or what?
Sure. Yes,
Okay.
yes, Vishnu, what's your doubt?
Sir, I have a doubt in the graded assignment, only one question. So
yes, please raise your hand one by one. I will take your doubt.
Okay.
Vishnu is the first one. I am just looking. He have raised. Yes, Vishnu.
Good morning,
Vishnu. Yeah, good morning, Vishnu.
Sir, my doubt is in activity 1.5, question number 2.
1.5.
Sir, in this question, it is asking for the multiple of 3 or 5. So the x belongs to natural number, that is correct. But
Okay.
why x belongs to integer is not correct? Because natural number are subset of integers.
Which of the following students is the represent the set of?
Second one.
Okay, this one. So set of natural number that are multiple of 3 and 5. So which option you are saying?
I am saying the second one. X belong. The correct answer is 4th one.
Okay.
That is correct. I got why it is correct. But why x belong to z? Second one is not correct because natural number are in subset of integers.
Natural numbers. So like you can think of -3 also we can divide, right?
But there we will not get modulus as 0.
So why it is so?
But sir, at 3 and 6 and respectively we can get multiples of 3 or 5. So even this option is also correct.
Why -3 is a multiple of, right? -1 is the multiple of. Also here itself it is clearly mentioned that natural numbers. So you cannot think even -3 or -15 or anything. You can just think, you have to think that the numbers should be from natural number. That's why it is purposely kept this one because
it is mentioned natural.
It is mentioned here set of natural number that are multiple of 3.
Sir, I have one
Here
more
the
doubt
mod is different from the modulus. Here mod defined for the remainder.
Yeah, this is a not modulus. This is a mod. Yeah. So this function is, for if you divide that number, you will get the remainder. Right side is the remainder.
Sir, in 1.7, question number 5.
1.7. Question number 5.
Yes. Sir,
what
their television and radio intersection is not mentioned. So isn't this data insufficient? Because it is
So,
asking for only radio.
so add advertising agency, find out 200 clients who use television or radio or both. 150 use television. No, so you can use and you can find, right? You can make a Venn diagram and think that 150 of them is using this one, and you can solve the problem.
Sir, but in question, it should be mentioned on that television and radio intersection is 0 because it is asking only for radio.
How many use only radio? So someone can also help here. How is the data insufficient, or you can find how many use only
We
radio?
can assume and find. We can assume and find, but
No, sir. Sir, data is
Sir,
sufficient.
sir, we
Yes,
cannot
sir,
find
for
it.
Venn diagram.
It is insufficient.
Yes, 50. So we can
So
solve it by through Venn diagram. We can easily solve it. Like total,
Yes,
it is union is given. Like T union R is given 200,
yes,
and
sir.
and T is given. So we will minus it 200 minus 150. So 50 will be only radio.
That's pretty fast.
yes, that's correct.
Actually, because of this information, you can find the number of people who use radio only, and also the union is given as television and radio. So the thing is, you can easily make a Venn diagram here, and you can find it for television and radio. So the whole is given as 200, and I think television is, who is watching the television is this person. Not only word is given, this person is given 150, I think.
yes.
So if you subtract it here, it will give the radio only. Like if you subtract from this set to this one, this person will remain, right? And this person is only radio. Correct? This from the whole, if you subtract this set, you will get only this person.
Okay. Sir, my last doubt is in activity 1.8, question number 7.
Activity?
Activity 1.8, question number 7.
Question number 7.
Yes.
Okay. What is your doubt here?
Sir, please explain first two options and what is equivalence class and an equivalence relation partition subset. Please explain.
An equivalence relation partitions set, and equivalence class is the same as an equivalence relation. So
what is equivalence class even that?
So even like you have seen, right? The first, like if you have a set and the set, you suppose you define a relation on the set. Like for example, even if you are from math background.
Yes, I am from math background.
Or even not, we can also think like you can think the same as in the video lecture sir said, set of lines. If you think set of lines is here, okay, and you define a relation on that set is two lines, two element, which is actually the lines. Okay, two lines are suppose parallel. Then we will say those two lines are actually related. We will say two lines are related. Suppose L1 and L2, two lines are there. We will say these two lines are related if they are parallel. If line L1 and L2 are parallel. Now, if we check that, is this relation is equivalence relation? So to check that, you have to check the equivalence relation means you have to check first the reflexive. That relation should be reflexive. The second is symmetric, and third one is transitive. If these three relation satisfied by this relation, then we will say that relation is an equivalence relation. So once the equivalence relation is happen, no? So Then after there is it has some property. The property is it will partition the set. Partition the set means what? Like suppose whatever I just now take this relation is actually equivalence relation. As you know, the lines are parallel. I am taking the relation is the two lines are parallel. So that means if you check a line in itself parallel, so that means this relation is reflexive. Symmetric means this line is parallel to this line, then this line is also parallel to this line, so it is a symmetricity is happening. So that's why this relation is symmetric also. And suppose two lines are, just a minute, suppose two lines are, just a minute. Suppose two lines are parallel, suppose this line is parallel to this one. So that means, suppose this line is parallel to this one and this line is parallel to this one. So that means you can see that this line is parallel to this one. So that means this relation is actually reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. And so that's why this relation is actually equivalence relation. Now, if you see that, suppose I am taking, this is the collection of lines, right? I am taking this line. Okay, I am taking this line, and if you check that this line is this is the line you have. So there are so many lines which is parallel to this one. Okay, only this which is parallel to only this line. Similarly, this is, you have this line. Okay, this is the line you have, and there are so many lines which are parallel to this one. So what is happening here? They are making a class. Class means here set. A class is nothing but the set which is actually parallel to only this one, only parallel to this one, parallel to only this line. So are you getting what I mean to say? Actually, there are the set is actually what is happening, that set is actually partition here. Partition means dividing in the set form, that there is a collection of line which is parallel to this line only. There is a collection of lines which is parallel to this line only. Like this, there are partition is happening. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
So that's the meaning of partition, and that's the meaning of equivalence relation. Once you have a relation is equivalence relation, because of that equivalence relation, the set is actually become some subsets. That set is actually partitioned in some sets, some subsets. Like you have this line, and there are collections of line which is parallel to only this line. So this is one set. So you can say this is one partition or one class. Suppose this is one class. The class is a collection of line which is parallel to this. Now think about the second class, or even a different class which is parallel to only this line. So this is a class of line which is parallel to this is a class of line which is parallel to this line. So this is another class. Similarly, another class. So it will happen like your set is actually partitioning here. Are you getting now?
Yes, sir.
So partition is nothing but actually it is making a subset of that set, but that subset is actually contains those elements which have the same property, which have the same kind of property. That's the meaning here. The property is here is same property means parallel. Parallel to, they are parallel, some particular line. That's the property here. Okay.
The question number 8 and
reflexive
And
property.
sir, even
Sir,
explain
One by one,
equivalence
one by one.
class
Let me
in
see now.
detail.
Let me see which
sir,
way
I have question about. Sir, I have question
Sir,
in this
my
question.
question is remaining. So
Follow-up question.
equivalence class little bit in detail.
So little bitty detail is almost I have. So what is doubt now here is in the equivalence relation. That's why I'm explaining to all of you that not only yours, it is I think have many of doubt related to the equivalence relation. So what is doubt remaining in your
Equivalence class. Equivalence class I'm asking.
So just now I'm saying I'm explaining now here the what is the equivalence class. Once you know that relation is the equivalence relation, like here. Is this clear now? Whatever I use this example, is this relation is equivalence relation?
Yes, that's
Can you
clear.
say again reflexive property, sir?
That means, so you were there, I will explain a lot here now. Okay, so whatever I am just saying, this relation, that relation is what? Two lines are parallel. So is this relation is actually equivalence relation. And also I checked itself now here. Why it is equivalence relation? Equivalence relation is said to be equivalence relation if it is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. Okay. So we can easily just now explain why it is reflexive, why it is symmetric, and why it is transitive. I am skipping that part now, that equivalence relation. Now, as this relation is equivalence relation here, so what is happening here? I just now said here that suppose this is the set. Suppose this is the set of collection of lines. Okay, this is the lines you have. They are actually some intersecting. So this is the collection of lines. On this set, I am defining that relation. Okay, so now see that suppose I am taking this line. Okay, I am taking this line. Now there are lines which is parallel to this line, correct? There are so many lines which is parallel to this one. So let's say I am saying this is the set C1. Okay, I am saying this is the set C1. C1 is the what set? C1 is a set which is collection of line which is parallel to only this line. Parallel to only this line. So this will form a set, right? This will form a set which is parallel to only this line. Suppose I am taking now this line. Okay, I am taking this line. So there are some lines or there are more lines which is parallel to this line. So this is another class. Similarly, other line. Similarly, for other line you can form a. So this is a collection of. Similarly, we can form other sets. So this is one class is happening, and on which basis is happening? The relation, that parallel, the word I am using. No, on that basis, this class is formed. So see that this class is actually what? Equivalence class. This class is equivalence class. And this is the part, and the parties and means here. What is the whole collection? This is the collection of line. On that line, this is one class, this is one class, this is another class. So this is a partition. That whole set is actually different in different sets it is dividing, or it is a partitioning, or different classes it is dividing. Is that clear now? Equivalence class.
Which is parallel to itself also, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry, one by one.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Sir,
I had only one
L1.
question, sir.
Hello. Sir, L1 and L2, this is the perpendicular which relation, sir?
This is equivalent, that parallel.
No, perpendicular.
No, I took the relation parallel to each other.
Oh, yeah. But, sir, L1 and L2 perpendicular to not transitive relation?
If it is perpendicular, then it is not transitive.
Only for reflexive and symmetric.
Yes.
Okay,
Even
sir,
not,
thank you.
it could not be even symmetric, so that reflexive also.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sir,
Thank you,
here
sir.
C1 which is parallel to itself, sir.
I have same doubt.
Yes, parallel is, for the parallel it is happening, no? Parallel means a line is parallel to itself. You can find the slope of, right? Parallel means here a line, suppose this is the line. So this line is actually parallel to itself, it is happening, no?
Sir, but there are so many intersection of this line means if we are taking it.
So that is our not issue. Our issue, our problem is only checking to is this parallel to itself or not. If it is intersection is happening, that's the.
But parallel line do not have an intersection point, and if we are taking it the same line, they have infinite intersection point. So how could it be?
Okay. So what is the definition of parallel?
They don't have a common point. Means they can't intersect ever.
They will not. In different scenario also you can say.
They both have same slope.
When we will say two lines are not parallel?
when they
They
have
will have
intersection
When they
point.
have different
If
slopes.
When
both
they
the
have a
slopes are not
intersection.
equal.
And the second thing, two lines can intersect more than one point.
No.
Yes,
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 sir.
No, sir.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
Means if they
yes,
are the
sir.
same, they can.
So only the cases they are same. So in that case, it is happening. So you can include that part. Like here is the parallel means only the thing is if they are intersect only one point. So they are not parallel. If they are like happening the same line, it is intersecting infinitely many. It is actually saying the same line. So in that case, it is actually word you can use the parallel also. Okay. So parallel means here is parallel means if it is they are not intersecting at one point.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear now? So parallel here is the line you can say that it itself means here, yeah, it is actually it's look like it's actually happening that yeah they are intersecting in infinitely many point,
Yes, sir.
but it is not the case for it is not violating the case here. They are not intersect. They are not parallel. They are not parallel means they are intersecting at one point. But here is the different scenario.
Okay.
So,
So,
so
yeah,
it is
this
written that
assignment question number
an
8.
equivalence relation. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
So, can I ask something?
One by one. If your doubt is related to
Yes,
the
sir.
equivalence relation, please let
Yes,
me.
sir. So it is written that the equivalence relation partitions are set is a true statement. Can you explain it, please, sir? Once again.
Sorry.
So it is the equivalence relation partitions are set is a true statement.
True statement.
True statement.
True statement. Okay.
Yes, sir. So can you explain it again, sir? Ki how equivalence relation partitions are set, not class like.
Yes, sir. You were there when I was doing this one as making this class.
Yes, sir.
This class.
Yes, sir.
So
I
why it is?
understand this.
So that's the here class is happening. That is the partition is happening in different sets. You are actually partitioning happening the whole set.
So, sir, here class is actually partitioning a set, no? So, but it is written that equivalence relation partitions a set.
Yeah, that class is actually that equivalence relation. That partition is actually this word is actually partition. This
Like,
is whatever the happening. We can say this is a partition is happening in that set on the set because of the equivalence class. So this class is actually generated because of this relation, no parallel thing.
okay, sir. Yes, sir. I understand. Yeah.
So can I ask?
Let me go to the next person.
What is the difference between partition and equivalence class?
Sorry.
Difference between partitions and equivalence class.
Could you repeat, please?
Equivalence class and partitions. Difference between the two.
No, equivalence class and partition is the same. You can think equivalence class means here these are the sets whatever forming. These are actually the classes. That's why C1 I C2 notation wise also I wrote. So these are the equivalence classes, and this classes is actually partitioning the set, this whole set. Okay.
So, sir, we can also say that equivalence class also partitions a set. It means the same. Like we can say that.
This is this why I form these classes because of this relation. No, why you are confusing much? I don't know. Because of this relation, I partitioned or we got this class.
So, sir, can we say that equivalence class is subset of that relation?
Why equivalence class is equivalence class is a subset of not relation that that the whole set.
Actually, equivalence class is a set and relation is a different thing. So we can't say that.
Just no, okay. We are not going to much discuss on the equivalence class. On the equivalence class or partition, equivalence relation is enough to know. And I hope I explained here the well in the how it is happening. Okay, once again, please watch it here. Maybe in mind you can think it here again in different scenario. Think it.
Sir,
Okay.
can you please explain the how to find onto function?
Okay, I will explain the
Hello, sir. I have a doubt in same question, sir.
on the same in this on equivalence relation.
No, sir. Activity 1.8, question number 7, sir.
Okay, so let me move ahead and okay. What
No,
is
sir.
your doubt?
This is I want to say, sir. elements in a Cartesian product will be in a pairs, which is correct, sir.
Elements in the Cartesian product
Will be in pairs, which
no,
is
so
correct, sir. I
Cartesian
think.
product is, in tertiary form, if you take that, then it may not be also. What is the Cartesian
Sir,
product definition if you have gone through that?
I have gone through that, sir. Multiplication of two sets, sir.
So two sets or even in the three sets also is that? What is that if it is multiplying the three sets? What is that in that case?
No, sir. I have seen the two case, sir. Two set.
So even
But
I mean to say if it is in the three, then it is called tertiary, no? The tertiary form it is. So elements, okay, so what is about which statement? So incorrect. So even let's see, I mean to say if you are taking the three sets in like A, B, and C, you have three sets. If you are multiplying it,
yes,
that is also a Cartesian product. No, you are taking the multiplication of sets called Cartesian. What is the definition? That's why I'm saying of the Cartesian product. So if you take the element of this set, it is not going to be in pairwise. It in the three form, like in the three coordinates will come like this, like A,
Like a
B.
triplet.
Triplet, yes.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it.
It's not a
Thank you, sir.
pairwise.
Thank you, sir. I got it, sir.
This is
Hello,
question number 8.
One by one, let me go now. Uday is the next one. Vishnu is done.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me go with the Uday.
Sir.
Uday is the next one. Let me go with the raised hand. Okay. What's your doubt, Uday?
Sir, can you please explain 4 and 5% from gradation?
Your voice is not clear.
Sir, can you please explain 4 and 5% from gradation?
No.
Sorry, for me, your voice is not clear, or to all of you, I don't know. Your voice is not clear, Uday.
Not
Yes.
yes, sir.
Please check your connection and then repeat. Once back, you can ask. Okay.
Hello, sir. You can hear me?
Sorry. Yes. Yes, Uday.
Sir, can you please explain 4 and 5 questions from graded assignment?
So I can explain only if you are not getting the problem what is asking, and
Yes,
I
I'm not
cannot
getting the
discuss.
problem. Means I'm not understanding how to do. That's why, sir.
So then, if you are if you are understanding the problem, that's fine. If you are not understanding how to solve, then I'm not going to discuss that graded problem.
So then, please at least explain how to means how to solve the question. Means say
So
any
I
approach.
will explain how to solve. Then what's the mean of the graded?
Yes, sir.
So if you are not getting the problem, I can explain that problem, but I cannot discuss the even hint also.
So actually, I tried fourth one, but I'm not understanding the question itself.
So which problem you are saying?
Fourth one and fifth one, sir.
So in this problem, you need to use or not use here in this problem 6 Bengal white tiger, 8 Bengal royal. So see carefully that white tiger, Bengal, white tigers. So both are Bengal here. So white tigers and royal tigers. So these two are different. Okay. So be clear with these two words. And here is the male. Okay. These tigers 5 are male and 10 are Bengal royal tiger or male. So be clear with the word here, the white tiger and royal tiger. Okay.
Yes, sir.
These two are two different things, and on the basis of that, you have there are some information on male tigers. So they could be even white and or royal. So there are two different. So that's why be sure with and think about there are two different word is using, and one is white tiger and one is royal tiger. Okay. That's the problem is here, and the problem is straightforward. It is just to know that okay, there are some six Bengal white tiger and its royal tiger is given, and 5 or male 10 or Bengal royal tiger is there. So on that basis, we have to find it.
Yes, in graded assignments, some question I cannot understand.
Yeah,
5, 6, and 7.
yeah, some problems context are missing, so we'll see it. Okay, I will fix by today, and also maybe I will send an announcement related to this one, which context is not saying. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Sir, explain 7th one, sir. 7th one.
Sorry.
Seventh one also one says how to do.
The same problem it is the why you are not understanding this. This is just you know on the set operation it is 180 people watch movie on. So if you solve the activity, it is very similar to one of the activity and some practice problem. 180 people watch movie in that. Netflix is there, and on Netflix in that 95 Dabang watches Dabang movie, or Dabang movie, and 100 watches Avatar, and 100 watched RRR. 50 people watch Dabang, and so it is just if you form the even the Venn diagram, once you form and just notate the number, even you can solve that problem. It will easy to see also, or you can in the set notation form you can write like this. Suppose n, and this is nd means here number of people watch the Dabang movie, number of people watch Avatar movie. You can in this form you can divide easily and then solve that problem.
Yes, sir. But now doing that number of people who watched RR movie, I'm doing minus of intersection means I'm not getting the values. I'm getting in negative values.
So if you are not getting, so you are not getting the answer. That's why you are asking. You are anyhow you are saying that I am not understanding the problem. So I'm not going to
No, sir.
discuss.
I'm getting negative value. Means doing 95 minus.
So please don't discuss here the. That would be good. Don't discuss the solution or whatever you are doing. Do yourself.
So not get into the graded
Sir,
questions,
in
sir.
practice assignment question number 8, please.
Yeah, but please raise turn. Next is the
Yes,
Rahul.
sir. The last doubt, sir.
What is your doubt?
Sir, how can you from 60 question? How can we identify the given relation is a function, sir? Means any easy approach?
So there is not easy approach. This is just if you have a relation, that relation is actually some two cases there, right? The two information that relation is follow, or two conditions the relation is follow, then it is become a function. What is the two conditions? What are the two conditions?
Domain should not be fitted.
That means it have unique output.
Okay, and it should have pre-image and that should be unique.
Yes. And no element should be remain in that where it is you are taking the map. So
Okay,
it have unique, and the second is no element. If it is this relation between these two, okay, these two sets, okay, A and B, and relation is given, okay, some relation is given. So it should be unique output, and the second that whatever the domain set or the first set you are taking, that should no element should be remain in that. It should have image. Sure.
Yes. We say one function comprehension problem.
Okay. Next is Rahul. Okay, let me go with the one by one. Or yeah, yes, Rahul.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Small one. I just wanted to I'll give some examples. I just wanted to know if they were integers or rational numbers, sir. So, I want to know if root 49 by root 1, and 6 by 1. Like, which of these are integers? Which of these are rationals?
So if it is a root 49, no, so you can solve that root 49 as what is the root
7.
49 you will get here?
7. So I just want to know if simplification is okay before.
Yes. So before, because you have to simplify, and then you will get that whatever the number you are getting, that is going to be your, because if you see that as the definition of the rational number, you can divide that rational that number is actually in the form of p by q. So this number could be written in the p by q form, right? How it could be written? That you can, if you solve that problem, its representation is the same.
Okay, understood, sir. So root 49 by root 1 will also be integer, and 6 by 1 will also be integer.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's all, sir.
Next is just a minute. Next is Mayank. Yes, Mayank. What is your doubt?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mayank.
Sir, actually, I have doubt in the 1.9 activity question number 3.
1.9. Question number
3.
What is your doubt here?
Actually, sorry, I have a non-math, but how would we know how would we approach this question to know which type of function this is? Like,
yeah, so now we are in the function. So let me explain one. So somebody is also asking about how to check onto 1, 1. So let me explain the concept. Then we will solve that problem. That would be good. So suppose if you have a function, okay, from set A to B, then this function is set to be 1, 1. If it is for the for the this input you are getting only unique output, not two different. So there is not cases here like this. For two different input, you are getting same output. So in that case, that function is not 1, 1. This is not 1, 1. It should be clearly that only one output should be there. And how we will check that? So to check a function is 1, 1 or not. So by this way, suppose you want to check this function is 1, 1 or not. So the definition is, or even the how we will check, I will solve that problem also, some related problem. So take two sets out from the output. Like suppose x1 and x2 belongs to A. The condition is to checking. Suppose x1 and x2 belongs to A, such that f of x1 is equal to f of x2. Okay, this information is given, and then using this information you deduce that here that x1 is equal to x2. Then this function is 1, 1.
So I am doubt in same question.
Yeah, I will let me explain that. So a function is said to be 1, 1 if this condition is followed. Take two elements x1 and x2 such that their images are same. Okay, suppose you took two elements such that your images is same. And then from if images is same, then this implies that their inputs, that whatever, if images is same, then that x1 is x1 and x2 also same. So then in that case this function is 1, 1, and f is on to if
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but
yes.
Can you explain with a simple example?
Yeah, I will explain to this one. So, and f is onto, how we'll check f is onto. So take an image from the, let's say x is belongs to that second set from the codomain. X belongs to D. Then try to find out there exists at least one or even there exists an element alpha, you can say, from the domain set such that f of alpha is equal to x. So you can assume that let x belongs to from the codomain. Okay, just assume this one and try to find anyhow that is there any alpha. Alpha means any number or any element in the set A such that this is happening. Then that set is onto these two. So for example, I am taking suppose let's say x cube plus suppose your function is fx is equal to this one from f is from a real number to let's say real number. Okay, suppose you have this function. I want to check is this function is 1, 1 or not. So assume that x1 and x2 from this real number. Okay, this is the real number. From the domain, you just assume that from the domain I am taking two elements such that f of x1 is equal to, I am assuming that their images is same. Okay, their images are same. I am assuming it here. So that means if there is that their images is same, that means here x1 cube plus x1 square is equal to, as the function is defined here, x2 cube plus x2 square. Okay, there this is the same. Now anyhow we have to reach that, or anyhow try to reach that x1 is equal to x2. If it is happening, then fine. If it is not happening, then you will not say that function is 1, 1. So let's see here. Okay, this one is you have, so you can send this one to this side, and here is this one to this side, x2 square minus x1 square. Now see that you can write this one as x1 minus x2, and then x1 square plus x1 x2 plus x2 square, right? And this side is, right side is, you can write like this, x2 minus x1, x2 plus x1. Correct? You can write like this. That means here
x2 plus x1.
so you can or even you can write like this also. So here is x2 x1 minus x2, here is minus outside. Now send to right side both side. I should actually send to right side. I differently have two different way I just wrote here. So send this side is I want to take common here. So x1 minus x2 I took common here, and once you took common here, so you will get here x1 square plus x1 into x2 plus x2 square, and the next is here is become plus this is x2 plus x1. Finally, in the bracket, in the one bracket you will get this one and this one, and this is equal to 0. So that means here either this could be 0 or this could be 0. So if this could be 0, that means here x1 minus x2 is equal to 0. That means here x1 is equal to x2. So see that if this is true, then we are getting a 1-1 function. But there is another case that is this maybe also 0. So is there a possibility that is this one this could be 0?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there is a possibility, no, because there are some numbers here. We can using this one, or even -1 and -1. If you take, even in that case also it could be if you take here so yeah, so the case is here it is actually in the one case it is actually getting 1-1, but here is another case also that it is not going to be possibly, so it gives the same output. So if you take here, so maybe, so that's why here is actually what is happening here. So we are trying to reach here, but we have some difficulty to exact conclude this one. We took that output is same, but anyhow we reaches to the input here. This is the input, right? Yeah, x1, and reaches to the one case here. X1 is equal to, so one case gives the here 0, but this is there is a problem. So let's back to our function and think that okay, is there any some number which give the same output? If you take here 1, then what is going to be output here? 2. If you take -1, then it is going to be -1, and this is +1. This gives 0. Okay, so actually it is a complex thing here that how we'll deduce that is it this will never 0. If it is 0, then that's fine, but it could be 0 also.
So,
excuse me, sir.
Anyone can help also? Yes.
Yes, sir. I wanted to ask if we have to check that whether two different inputs are giving the same output, or whether a single input gives a single unique output. Then is there no other option rather than substituting the numbers?
Sorry. There is no other option
than substituting. I mean, we have to put in the numbers and then check the answer, or is there any other way that we can see
so
if
the
two
problem
different...
is here actually no. So here is one way I got this one is okay same, but there is another problem. This because of this set I'm exactly unable to conclude that is that whatever I took this one and anyhow using this one I deduced this one is fully on depend on only this one or not. But there is another problem is there. Suppose this is not, suppose this is also 0, then in that case this cannot be true, right? If it is this is 0, then in that case it cannot be 0. So our assumption is, now we assume this one, but we cannot exactly conclude this one. So in that case our function is not going to 1-1. Like for example, you can think exactly this function fx is equal to x square. If you try to do this one, then so if you let's do it here. Suppose let me take the easy one because it is a one complex thing. So for example, I'm taking this one. Okay, so as all of you know, this is not 1-1, but we can algebraically also check. So assume that here f of x1 is equal to f of x2. So in that case, suppose x1 and x2 from the domain set and such that this one. So if it is this one, then x1 is equal to x2 square. Okay, x1 square is equal to x2 square. In that case here, x1 is equal to plus minus x2, means you have some two numbers. different number or two different numbers. So here is x1 is equal to x2, one is there, but x1 is equal to minus x2 is also there. So two different thing. You are not getting exact this one. You have another this one. That means in this case, you are not exactly getting that this should be x1 is equal to x2. This is not exactly you are getting. Along with this one, you are getting this one also. Because of this one, you can say that this function is not 1, 1. So some issue will happen. Not exactly you will get here. Some issue will happen like here. This one is happening. So some issue is happening. In that case, you can directly conclude that that function is not going to 1, 1.
Got it, sir.
Please open this question number 3.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, if it was a cube, then x1 cube is equal to x2 cube. Then
In that case, yeah, if it is x cube and y cube, if it is the function is x cube, so again you can the same, you can assume x1 x2 from the domain such that f of x1 is equal to f of x2. So solve this equation. We have some equation that means x1 cube is equal to x2 cube. In that case, what? x1 is exactly x2 you will get. There is no issue is happening along with this. So in that case, your function is going to be 1, 1. Okay, but here is different scenario is happening. Here is again the different scenario is happening. You are not exactly getting some along with some problem also you are getting. So,
so how many cases we considered for this?
Sorry.
For this long term x1 x cube plus x square, where our function is x cube plus x square. How many total cases we'll have to consider?
So here is this complex is happening. So I'm not sure what is going to be the next step. Is this function is going to be 1, 1 or not? So to check this function is 1, 1 or not, so now you need to know the calculus. But here I'm not going to explain using that one. So there are not only this one, there are different scenario also using that we can control.
So if we get 2 zeros, then basically it is a not 1, 1 function.
So I think this is a 1, 1 function because of x cube and this is x square is there. So because of x cube, it is going to be 1, 1. So that's why I actually here what is I am trying. I actually try to see the problem will so suppose a trick you can think that around 0 check some number like 1, 2, -1 and 2. If it is happening with the same output, then you can say that this is going to be not 1, 1. If it is around 0 it is not happening, then you can generalize your thought that it is going to be 1, 1. Like here I checked for -1 and 1
and 0.
So it is actually giving the different number. So it is see that around 0 it is actually 1, 1 is happening. Now if you check with the any number, no,
So
like
-1 and 0
-5
will
and
be
5.
same output.
Yes, sir. It is not 1, 1 function.
It is not 1, 1. Can you give two number different number?
-1 and 0.
Yes.
-1
0
and
is also the same.
Oh yes. So see that here. Yeah, I missed that using the 0. So check with the -1. If we take -1 here, so -1 is we check we got output 0 and using 0 also we got 0. So see that. Yeah, that's the I said no around 0 we need to check. If it is around 0, it is fine. Then it will actually generalize. You can. So see that this is the best example also. What is happening because of this issue? I check with the numbers. Because of this issue, I back to here and check the number. So see, we got actually two different input and getting the same output.
Sir, in this question, range is not equal to codomain. So this is not a surjective question.
So yeah, now so this is as this is not 1, 1. Okay, now we need to check is this is onto or not. So
yes.
Is this onto? So how we will check is this onto?
Range is not equal to codomain.
Range is not equal to codomain. So is this algebraic method? Can we check it? So
actually it is onto because all real numbers is the range.
Real
so
number.
Actually, so see what is the how we will check that? So assume that take a real number alpha. So our function is from R to R. So take a real number from the codomain. Let's say I am taking A. So assume that A I am taking from the codomain. Okay, I am taking from the codomain and assume that we will try to find some real number. Is there any real number which gave alpha? So that means here we are trying to find some real number here so that it gave alpha. So that means here assume that that number is actually, you can generalize as here x. So that means here x cube plus x square is equal to sorry, here is a.
Yes.
Now this is x cube plus x square is equal to a. Can we solve in the terms of so here is x cube plus x square minus a is equal to 0. Please everyone mute yourself. Okay. Yeah, I just muted to all. So so can this equation have some is this, can using that can we get some real number? Or so see, this is a generalized format. You can assume some real number also. Let's say this is 5, a is 5. In any general case, let's assume this is a is 5. So here is x cube plus x square minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. Now is this equation have some number is that such that give the 0? Can we think it? So now here is, once you study the polynomial, you can factorize it here. Once you study or even factorization, or is this polynomial have some root or not? So it actually have the root. It surely have the real root. Once you have the, so it have actually, once you know the polynomial, no, this degree is odd. So later we'll see once you go to the 4th week. So actually this polynomial is odd degree, so it have a real root, that real root. So in any general case, it have a real root. That means you have some x, you will get such that f of x is equal to a. Means any general case is happening. So see that what is happening here, from I am taking any real number from the codomain, okay, and we have a real number x. So this because of this polynomial, no, because of this polynomial, I am deducing that here it have a real root. So that means here there is some real number which have the output a, it's give. That means finally you can conclude that this function is going to be onto. Is this clear?
But yes, sir. But
yes, sir.
my doubt is in injective function. It is 1 function. This question I put value -1 and 1.
0.
I output is 42 and 30 in this question. So according to me, this is injective, but in answer it's not an injective function.
This one you are saying.
Yes, sir.
So now in this problem, what we can say here is x plus 4 is there and 4x minus. So see that around around 0, just think that around 0 it is happening the same output, around like -1 0
No.
and 0. So around
No,
0
no,
means
sir.
here is just take -1 0 and 1 and take the combinations, and if you are getting the same output, then it is going to be not 1 1. So what is happening with
But,
this one?
No, I put -1 and 1. That different output 42 and 30.
So here is actually what is happening here. Not here, the around 1 it will not work, because of, if you think around 4, -4, if you take, like suppose here -4 is there, if you substitute here, what it will give 0, right?
Yes.
And if you substitute here again, x is equal to 1 by 4. Oh, sorry,
10 by
10
4.
by 4.
Yes.
10 by 4.
10
See
by
that
4.
it is actually in the fraction form, no? So you have to something you have to think more, like x plus 4 is given in the multiplication, and this is 4x minus 10 is given in the multiplication, and then mod is in. Forget about the ones the mod. See, if you want to try, or you want to solve some problem, just break down your problem in some steps. Like forget about the mod. Just think about this one. Okay. Once you have this one, and then think that is this, you have this function is a kind of, if you substitute here -4, then it will give 0, and you can see you are now, if you, it is till 10 itself. There is no, I am not using much concept here. You have to multiplied factors here. Then just think that what I will substitute, so it will become 0. So like here, if I substitute 10 by 4, Then if you substitute here x is equal to 10 by 4, then it will again give the 0. So two different,
Yes,
-4 and then 10 by 4, if you substitute, it give same output, 0.
Same output. Okay, I can understand. Thank you, sir.
Can we use graphical method?
Sorry?
Graphical method. Graph. Using graph.
Graph also you can. Also, this will not so see, there are so many tools. Like I use one tool, right? Using this tool, or some substituting or
Can we
guessing
use
is another, or
differentiation?
even the graph also. Sorry.
Differentiation.
So differentiation is calculus. Once you qualify this qualifier, then you will study, and then you will see it here. So mode function is also, if you know the property of mod, mod also give you that mod is actually what? Mod is a kind of absolute value. Absolute value it gives. So even mod function is not 1 no, because of this. Suppose mod is how it is defined: x when x is positive, minus x when x is negative. So mod, if you substitute -2 and mod 2 have the same value. So mod is also not even the 1 function. In that case, you can directly tell that, okay, this is not going to be 1 also, using the property of the mod function. Okay.
So I got this one.
So we can also say that it will form a quadratic equation, and quadratic equation always have two roots, so it will not be that onto function.
Yes. Once you know the polynomial, also you have get more idea how to think. Okay.
Sir, and my second doubt was in activity question 11, 1.11, question number 7.
Which activity?
1.11, question number 7 and 8.
1.11.
Like this graph one, I don't know which axis represents which value. So can you just explain in?
So in this problem, this is, you can think this is just a graph, no? This is just a graph of a function. So this side is input. So this line is actually input and this line is output. And the points are actually how represented? Input, output, input, output, input, output, input, output.
Oh, okay, I got it. Thank you.
Now try it. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Amazing.
Let me go with the next doubt. Aman is the next one. Yes. Hello, Aman.
Yes, sir. I have doubt in practice assignment question number 3.
Question number 3.
Why option D is incorrect?
Why option D is not correct?
Yes, sir.
So A is the set of all even natural number, including 0. B is the set of odd natural number, and C is the set of natural number. Okay. So even, odd, and C is the whole natural number.
Whole
C
natural
is
number
the set
which
of all
divides
natural number
100.
which divides. Okay, sorry, which divides 100. Okay. C is the set of all natural number which divide 100. Okay. Okay. And D is the set of all prime number less than 100. Okay. C and D. So why D is not true? Here is going to be intersection. Why is A is the set of all even natural. So C is a set of all number. Okay, divide with 100. Okay.
D is a set of prime less than 100. D is included in A.
So C is the set of and D is the prime number. D is the set of all prime number less than 100. C is the set of all natural number which divide 100. Okay. C and A is the set of all even natural number including 0. Okay.
Hello, sir. Sir,
Anyone
A
can
and
help
D
here?
should also intersection because 2 is also prime. So A and D
Yes.
also.
Yes. Because
That
of
is
one thing. Because of one. 2 is there, which is the even number and prime also. So it should intersect A. This D should intersect A.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sartha.
Sir,
Sorry.
please.
Sorry, I'm wrongly. What's your good name?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I wanted to ask that I'm not able to join the discourse forum. It says it's only by invitation.
Only by
So,
invitation. Okay. Just a minute. Let me note down your
Many of us
Gmail.
can't join, sir.
Yes,
So
sir. I
discourse you
am
can.
not
So you
able
are
to join.
qualified or you are a qualified student or term student?
I'm September term foundational first term.
So
based,
for other courses, you are able to join this course.
No, sir. For none of the subjects, like I have chosen maths one, stats one, and computational thinking, and for none of them am I able to join the discourse forum. It says only by invitation.
Yes, sir. Me too.
Me too, sir.
Yes, sir. Me too,
Yes,
sir.
sir, me too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Me too.
Me too,
So
sir.
no. So not all of you. So who is registering for this course as a qualifier first time? They will not able to do this. But means join this
But
course.
sir, I am from the foundational level.
Foundation level, sir.
Okay.
Me too, sir. Me too, sir.
Foundational level, sir.
So
We are through JE based, I think.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Yes,
just
sir. Yes, sir.
I am not, and I am from
Sir,
regular entry.
I
Yes,
am
I have
also
done the qualifier.
I am also.
Once upon a problem, sir, academic calendar is always showing that this does not exist.
So just a minute. Please note down. Let me know your roll number. Sorry, email IDs which you are going to use that. So you have all of like you student have that student ID kind of right that is study.item.ac.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We
Yes,
have
sir.
that.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir.
one by one, please let me know.
Sir,
Sir,
you
should
can
we
write
write
in
it in the
chat.
chat box?
Yeah,
Let's send it to you in
please,
personal.
please post in chat so that I can note it.
Sir, I don't have the email ID yet except my personal ID. Where do I need to check that for that email ID, sir?
No, so
I'm also attending the qualifier.
No. So that discourse work for only who is the term student. Okay, so if you are qualified student, you cannot. So don't worry. Okay.
No, sorry, what is that? I cannot, sir. I didn't understand.
00239.
Someone can explain that this one.
So only the people who have applied for the foundational level will be able to see the discourse and will get a separate email ID for IIT. The ones who are in the qualifier will have to use their private ID itself, and they won't be getting the access to the discourse.
Okay, that's okay. So that means we don't need to study for that qualifier as of now. Yeah.
Just one question. If we clear the qualifier in 4 weeks, then we will be getting that IIT mail ID. Pankaj here. Yes.
Yes.
No. After the qualifier, you not once you have to complete the whole term once. Means at least one course, I think so. Like so you have to complete
Yes, sir.
math one or stat one or kind of thing. At least
Even this time I did not get option to register for the exams. So that didn't happen. It just allowed to means just for qualifier. So I will be able to attend the exam this same or not?
Just a minute. This is there. 628. So many students. Oh God. How many of? Oh God. Okay.
I think none of them has get it. Sir, I am able to open the Discord so when I click on the discuss button.
So many students are here. I just to note one by one. Okay, I will check it. I will get in the form of.
Excuse me, could you please explain activity 9, question
Yeah,
6?
I will action. So just post in the chat, okay? Who having the issue, please post in chat. I will see in. I will ask to the operation. I will get this your roll number.
Okay, question activity 9, question 6.
Please, who is speaking that? What is? Can you raise your hand? Let me. Next is the Bhaumik is the next. Sorry, Bhumika. Sorry, Bhumika is the next one. One by one, please raise hand so that I can go with
Yes,
the. Yes, Bhumika.
Yes, sir. So I have doubt in symmetric and transitive. So symmetric basically. So let us consider a set 1, 2, 3, and so if it is given like 1, 2, and 2, 1, so it will be a symmetric relation. So I have a doubt like all the pairs should be like AB and BA, or it like only one pair is present like AB, BA, so it will be a symmetric. Like so if 1, 2, and 3 are present in a set, so if 1, 2 is there and 2, 1 is there, so it will be symmetric, or 1, 3, 3, 1, or 1, 1, like that should be present.
So if it is like the case is no. So for the symmetricity. In the case of like A and B kind of thing is happening. So in the if it is symmetric means if AB is there, then BA should also be there. So like if it is 1, 2 is there, so 2, 1 should be there. 1, 3 is there, then 3, 1 should be there. Then it is only the symmetric. If anyone is missing, suppose 1, 2 or 1, 5 or 2, 5 is there, but 5, 2 is not there. Any one of the thing is missing, then in that case, please. So if this case is any of single element is missing, then in that case that relation is not going to be symmetric.
Okay, sir. And I have doubt.
Yes. So what is your next doubt?
1.6, question number 5.
0.6. This is there. What is your doubt here?
So I have doubt in, one second. In option number A, in option number 2, 2.B1.
So what is your doubt here? Like this is just forming the or dividing the interval. So here is 2, 2.5, and then union 2.5 and 4. So see that this is the whole in the single interval can be converted, right? No? Yes, because this is one close, and just beside of that the elements started coming.
Yes, sir.
So this means what is that? This interval is what? 2
open interval, like then.
It's included 3 to 4 now. That's why it's not.
So, no, I'm just explaining the set. I don't know what is the answer here, but I'm just explaining this set is actually 2, 4. Open 2, close 4. And from there you are subtracting 0, 2.3. So that means here, like if you have issue, you made it like this. This is here 2, this is here 2.5, and this is 4. And here is 2.3. So open, here is 2.3 is there, and then close. 2.5 is the close, and then open, and then what is here the close. So see that whatever the set subtraction is happening, what is the set subtraction? 2, 2.5 close, open, and then union here is open 2.5, 4 close. This is that. This is the whole set is actually 2, 4 is there. This is the whole interval. And from this interval, you are subtracting 0, 2.3, some ahead of the 2. So that means surely you will get what? It will be from 2 to, so here is 0. So that means you are that from the whole set, you are subtracting this set and till this one. That means you will get this part. So
Yes.
is that part is correct or not? It's totally depend on you. Your that matching is not. That is. So here is, here is the open thing is there. So that means you will not get the close interval right side to this one to at 2. So that means there is a issue is going to be happen. That's why this option is not going to be true. Reason, are you getting, even the starting itself, it says that 2 is not included in the set. But here is 2 is included in the set.
So this is
Yes, sir.
it should be a subset of 2 to 3.
Yeah, it's going to be subset of this one. It is not exactly. So, is this option is correct? I don't know. Yeah, it is asking for the subset.
It's not correct because 3 to 4 is included.
3 to 4, okay.
Means 2.3 to 4.
Sorry, why it is not subset?
So it should be a subset of 2 to 3, and 3 to 4 is included in the set.
Yes. So yeah, so yes, this part is deleted. So from here to this one is it goes. Sorry, yeah, I thought maybe. Oh, sorry. So this part is you will get here. So this part is including the more than 3. So that's why it is not going to be subset.
Sir, please explain how to subtract another interval from the interval.
So see, the subtracting interval means just try to make on line itself. Like here I am doing on the line itself, denote the numbers and see clearly which part is going to be subtracted means deleted, and which part is going union is means taking the union of which part is included. So using, like you want to solve that problem, the best way is on the line, make the points and then do that. That is very easy. Here is on the, while looking this one, it is very difficult, but on the line, if you draw that once on the line, try to draw the intervals like this. This is one close interval, open interval. This is one open interval, and this is open and close interval. So like this, you can draw in there and try to solve that problem. Easily can solve.
So is fourth one the answer? Can
So
become
now
the
just check that. Now I'm just leaving. If you're not getting that how to solve, so I just explain. Now it's totally up to you. See that how is that correct or not. Okay.
So can you just explain question number 4 of activity 7?
So let me go with the next one. I will just try to try to take that out. So Parth is the next one. Yes, Parth, what is your doubt? Just raise your hand one by one. 25 students are raised.
Sir, in graded assignment.
In graded assignment, what is your doubt?
Question number 5. I'm not getting. Can you explain that?
Okay.
Missing data.
So
No,
that
no,
part
not
is actually missing. So I will. Okay. Question number 5. So it is graded is maybe for you it is a different maybe. So that's why tell me that problem. What is that problem? That font problem.
The problem is same here.
So this problem.
Missing data.
So data is not actually missing. I don't know for you because some student it shows some for other student it is not.
Sir, I think it's
number
not
of
required
students.
any data extra.
Sir, number of students have data missing. I have data missing in 3 questions. That was my query actually.
Sir, fifth question is not incomplete, but 6 and 8 are definitely incomplete.
6 and 8.
Yeah,
This 6. Sorry,
no,
8.
6
This
is
one.
8 is income. No, the numbers are changed here.
So actually, that's the thing here. It is not actually. It is available to all. Data is available to all. Some student able to see, some student not able to see. That is a total issue. We'll try to fix it here. I will see it. What is the issue?
Sir, I have a doubt in rational numbers.
Sir, question number 5.
So
So
question number 5 is I'm just leaving part. Okay, you will because I will post in the announcement via the announcement data also I will post. Okay.
Sir, it's not. It's completed. It's not required any data.
So this one. This one.
Questions are different.
Yes, sir, that
students,
question
right?
is complete. The question related to it is question
Yes,
6.
sir, me too. This
That
question is not
is
complete.
incomplete.
What is the question? Can you tell me?
Sir, define a relation on the set of 525 pounds such that 2 points are related. If both are polluted by fertilizer and pharmaceutical products, which of the following are the true? It is reflexive, transitive, or symmetric, or equivalence.
So that's the so some data is actually before that there is some data is given and
Yes,
some
sir,
picture is
it's
also
the
given.
chart only. So it is an intersection only directly.
That's the
I think it's
totally.
needed.
So it's totally up to you. So yeah, please don't discuss. Yeah, data is missing. If you are getting the answer, means if you are getting. See, this part is actually enough to solve this problem. Okay, but if there is some data is missing, we can think that. I will
Sir, I
provide
have the
you the
misprint on this question.
So can you explain
There is no
question
data
4?
in the question, sir.
Let me again explain data. Some question data is missing. I will try to provide via the announcement, and I will try to fix this with the operational. So don't worry with this problem. Okay.
Yes.
Sir, in like the question that is following this particular question, 525 pounds one, after that in our graded assignment, some of us have the question where it is asking us to give the number of ponds, but there is no information before or after that. So that's
Yes, same. Let me explain again some problem. There are another problem based on this data. Okay. So again, I am saying some data is missing. Like for the data are missing for the pond, and another one is for this
We
one.
continue with other question also.
Yeah. Let me continue with this problem. There are related to this problem. So there are 3 problem here, and on the ponds 2 problem are there. So I will try to provide that. I will try to send the whole questions. Okay, matching the
Question number
questions like
5,
who will
6,
get
and
this right.
7.
Okay, so the next one is the Parth is done. Arpan. Yes, Arpan.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir, I have a doubt in a concept. There is a
What is
concept
your
that bijection between 2 sets shows that the cardinality of 2 sets are same. So
yes.
What is the concept here?
So the concept is whatever you said. No, if 2 sets have the bijection, suppose you have a 2 set A and B. If you are able to find a function which is a bijective function, in that case, the cardinality of set A is cardinality of the set. Both sets have the same cardinality. That's the meaning here. Like sir have explained the natural number and the integers. So he just said that we are not going to in deep also, but the natural number and the set of integer have the same cardinality. And actually how it is happening, I hope you have seen the lecture that sir how he is saying that how it is going to be bijection. So behind that, this is the concept. If you are able to find a bijection between 2 sets, then that both sets have the same cardinality. That's the you can think this is one concept for this, at least for this time. No need to prove here. Okay, we're not going to do it here.
Okay, sir. And in that particular video, Seth tells that number of lines is same as R cross R, real number cross real number.
Yes.
So real number cross real number representing a pair of point.
Yes.
Sorry, means
this represent in the pairwise. The elements are in this set is pairwise, and this is different. But the possibly they have the same cardinality, because the reason is with this concept.
How number of lines is equal to number of points?
No, not equal to. This function doesn't give the equal to thing. No, this is a function, and this number is not equal to in pairwise. This is in the case of the cardinality. Okay, this is just for talking about the cardinality. So number is not equal to pairwise number.
Okay.
So don't think that. Okay.
Okay.
Sir, I have a question in rational number. Sir, rational number upon rational number is called as irrational or rational?
Rational upon rational.
Sir,
sorry, sir. Irrational upon irrational.
So so this is one concept. It's totally depend on that how the question is. Like I am taking an example that root 5, and this is one irrational number, and this is a rational number. Now you have to prove that is this number is going to be rational or not. So there is no general concept that rational and upon the irrational is going to be rational or irrational. You have to prove it. Okay.
Sir, like root 6 plus root 3 upon root 5 plus root something. So we can
root 6
rationalize it.
Root 6
Root 6 plus root 3. So let me check.
So whatever the thing, I don't know, I think it is a graded problem, I don't know, but there is no general concept that is this number are going to be irrational or rational. Okay, this is
So we have to check by the method of rationalization.
With that contradiction, you have to use that. Okay, let me go to the next one. Sahil is the next. Sahil, what is the doubt, Sahil?
Excuse me, sir.
My doubt is activity 1.8, question number 5.
Activity 1.8.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if we will add two irrational numbers, we will get an irrational number, no?
If you add, sorry?
Sir, if we will add two irrational numbers, we will get an irrational number in answer, no?
If you are like two irrational number are added, then that is probably a irrational number.
Sorry, irrational. If two irrational numbers are added, the solution will be an irrational number.
Yeah,
right?
probably that those two are going to be rational. So you can check, right? No, like you can take root 5 and root 3. Okay, you can check these two is it is going to be rational or irrational. So even you can how you can think that, see, then you have to know the concept that what is the irrational number. Irrational number is means if you divide, like that number is represented in the after the point in decimal. Okay,
yes,
so
sir.
they are actually continuously changing, and
Yes,
similarly root 3 is there, so again it is actually continuously changing. If you add these two, then what is happening again, this is the same case happening, it is actually continuously changing. So
yes,
finally you can conclude that this is going to be an irrational number using this concept.
So what happen if same quantity repeating, same number?
Sorry? In the same, if it is the same, it is root 5, then plus root 5 is something is there, then 2 root 5 will get. In that case, again the same case. So the same concept, you think about this concept, and then again it is continuously changing. It is not in the form of terminating.
2.99999 and so on is rational or what?
It's a rational number. It's
Yeah,
not
if it
irrational.
is there is, if it is after the point it is same number is happening, then it is going to be rational number.
Yes.
Okay, so just think about more. Maybe you can search on also. Let me go with the next. No, sorry. Sahil have the doubt. What is your doubt here? Which
So
question?
activity 1.8 and question number 5.
What is your doubt in this problem?
It's very easy.
Sorry.
According to
So
me,
it's very
the
easy.
it should be A, and but it is given that it should be D.
No. So Anil, Ramu, Suraj.
This is
Neha,
transitive relation.
So what is which of the following?
If A related to B and B related to C, indirectly A related to C.
So here is R relation is A is brother of B. A is brother of B, then it is going to be in pairwise. So which is going to be in R. So even in the option wise, you can go with Anil and Kirti is going to be. So B is some set, G is be the set of boys and girls, respectively. Ramu is brother. So this concept, this using Ramu is brother of Neha. Sorry.
Transitive relation.
But here is not asking that relation, that what is the exact that set R is in this problem.
Option D is correct. If Ramu is brother of Neha and Anil is brother of Kirti, and Suraj is brother of both Neha and Kirti, then also Anil is brother of Kirti and Ramu is brother of Neha.
Yes, that is right.
Transitive relation. Option number D is correct.
The thing is, like, whatever here information is given, Ramu is brother of Neha. Anil is brother of Kirti and Suraj
Kirti, and
is brother
Suraj is
of
brother
Neha
of Neha
and
and
Kirti. See that.
Kirti.
That means
So
Suraj
indirectly,
is brother of Anil. Okay.
no,
And
no, sir. Sir, here Anil is brother of Kirti and Ramu is brother of Neha.
what is the scenario? Whatever the information is given, using that, these are actually the brother and sister. Okay, this whole Anil, Ramu, Suraj, Neha, Kirti are all brother and sister.
Yes, sir.
So once read out this term once again and then try to solve this. I think Sahil, are you getting that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Prasant is the next one. Hello, Prasant. What is your doubt?
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Question number 5 at activity 9. First doubt.
The first problem.
Question number 5.
Okay. Let x be a real number and domain of the function is as given as the definition. Which of the following is our injective? So
I
you
solve it. My doubt is first option is Y correct.
Why first option is correct?
Yes, yes.
So why you are why you
Sir,
are
explain the
that why
question
it is
also.
not correct? Why it not be correct?
Sir, explain the question also.
Yeah, I will explain that. So in this problem, just asking which function is going to be injective. This whatever here is given, that this is the domain definition. Okay, domain of the function. This is the definition. In this problem, just whatever the problem is, like in this, whatever the function is given, which one is going to be injective or not. So Prashant, why you are thinking that this is not going to be injective?
Yes, X belong to
So many people have doubt that root. So it is generally give the plus minus number. But
yes, sir.
If you see carefully, root of 25 it is written, or root of 25 it is written, so it should be written like this: plus and minus then 25, which is plus minus 5. So before the root here the sign is given, not root and then this means that here is plus sign is only. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Many people have doubt like from the starting we usually say that the root, and then if there is no sign is given, then generally they will think that there is a plus minus you will get. But here is, if you see carefully, the root before that the plus minus is given, then the 25, that means here plus minus 5. Okay, so if it is not given here, that means it is actually plus sign is there, and that's the meaning here exactly where it is 5 only.
Sir, if only minus is given, then the output can also be like plus minus.
No. If it is minus is given, that means that is minus 5, because sign is already
But the
decided.
output can be like a plus and minus both.
No. Here is not output here. The sign is already decided. No, here is minus is given means sign is already decided. Here is root of 25 means mod of, right? Here is not any sign. Here is whatever thing is here. Here is, that means here plus minus mod. That's the meaning here, as here the plus minus is given. So before the root sign, the plus or minus sign already fixed that. Okay.
If root have
I'm saying
no
like if we
sign, that is plus
simplify
minus.
the value of 5, then like the simplified value will be can be like minus or plus 5.
So see, the simple thing is that if root is there and if it is 25 is given, that means here it should be properly written like this. If it is not written, if it is minus then it is minus 5. It is 25 plus is, or there is no sign, that means it is 5. And it is just like this. If it is, then it is 25 means, then this is the mean. Okay. This is the three different things. Okay.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
One question, sir. A and B function then A belongs to B real function, A greater than B.
So,
Which function, sir?
could you please raise your hand and let me go with the one by one. Let me go with the
Yes,
one by
sir.
one because other people may be trouble. So Prasant, is it clear now?
Yes, yes, sir. And my next doubt is practice assignment question number 8.
Practice assignment question number
8.
8. Is the problem? Okay. What is the doubt here?
Why not symmetric? If symmetric, R is why not symmetric?
A and B are even non-zero integers and A by B is an integer. So why it is not symmetric?
Symmetric.
So you can think like this: A by B means here is an integer means B divides A, right? Surely it is one fixed thing. B divides A. So
Yes.
how it could be sure that A divides B also? Is that possible? Can you
I
think
consider.
Can you think
I
4?
consider. I consider example 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, 3, and put it value.
Yeah, it is true, but is this true? 4, 2?
No, it's not true.
So it is sometime becoming true and sometime becoming not true. So how the option could be true then?
But symmetric condition is if A comma B, then B comma A.
No, what is the symmetric question? If A comma B is there, then B comma A should also be there.
If A comma B is not there, if only A comma A.
Sorry. If A comma.
If only A comma A is there.
If A comma A is there, then in that case it is symmetric, no?
I consider example 1, 1. That is a
So that's the one thing, but here is also possibility, 4, 2 can be there or not. Because 4, 2 is non-zero integer, so 4, 2 is there, but 2, 4 cannot be.
One can't be there, sir. One can't be there because
we should check for all the
You have to check for all. Yeah, that's the simply you have to check for all, not for some particular.
Yes.
Okay. I clear.
Okay. Kiran is the next one.
Sir, my doubt is activity 1.6, question number 7.
1.6 numbers. Question number 7. Okay, what is your doubt here?
Sir, actually I am not getting this question, that how to solve this.
Just go with the option wise. Like take the first option and now check with the condition, like A and B are such that the total number of subsets of A is 56 more than the total number of subsets of B. So you can assume A is 6 and B is 3. Okay, and now check the condition which one is giving. Similarly, check with the A is 8 and B is 4. Similarly for 7 and 1, 8 and 3, and then check the correct option. By this way can you go? Because exactly number you will not know. This is not a fixed number. So that's why you need to go with the option wise, because which option give the correct option.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Kirti is the next one. I don't. So your voice is not clear, Kirti.
I have doubt how to find domain of a function.
How to find the domain of a function?
Yes, sir.
So
its question is activity 1.11, question number 1.
So there is no method, no? You have to, what is the definition itself? 1.11 question number. Sorry?
Sir, her name is activity 11.
Oh, 1.11, sorry. Okay. So see, there is no any method. The definition itself tell you how to find which one is going to be, or how to find the domain. Like here is, this set is given. Okay, this set is given. Suppose there are some sets. In the 4 options it is given. So which is going to be the domain of the function? How we will sure that? If you see from the R, 1 by 4 is removed. Right? That from the real number 1 by 4 is removed here. So why it is removed? Because, or even here, what is the issue here? If you substitute, if in denominator it is 0, then you cannot go output, right? If in denominator you will get 0, then that number is not fixed, right? Kirti?
Yes, sir.
So that means we have to avoid to becoming 0 in denominator. We have to avoid. So how we can avoid? So which number we cannot think as a domain which give the 0? If you substitute here, it will give in denominator 0. Which number we should to avoid?
Yes, 2.
So in that case, is in this way you can find the domain.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Jani Babu. Yeah. What's your doubt, Jani?
Sir, the activity 1.1.1, sir.
Oh, activity 1.1. Question number 1.
Fifth question.
Fifth question. Okay. What is the doubt here?
I didn't understand the question, sir.
Okay, so suppose Sital's birthday is on 5th October and Karthik's birthday is on 9th November, where P and Q are perfect square numbers. So say this number itself, this 2 information is, please everyone mute all, please everyone mute yourself, let me mute to all. Okay. So this perfect number, so in the October month and in the November month, which numbers are actually perfect square?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what are the perfect square number?
Either 4,
9, 16, 25.
Yes, 4, 9, 16 and 25. Okay. So using this number, okay, so here is birthday is on 5th October and Karthik's birthday is on 9th November. Perfect square. If Sital was born 10 days before the Karthik, now you know October, in the after the October, November is there. So can you now take those number up from the October and numbers from the
25th
November,
October and 4th November.
And try to think which number give the difference 10. By this way, can you think?
Yes, sir.
By this way, just think that which number, first find the perfect square number from the October and November, and try to find the differences between the October and November number which give the 10. By this way, you can think that which is the value, you can get the value of P and Q.
Sir, in this question I have also doubt, sir. Answer is not correct, sir.
Please,
వీళ్ళ ప్రకారం ఏంటంటే ఫ్రైడే పంపిస్తారు.
Sorry. Oh God. Okay.
Sir,
So
I have another doubt, sir.
So is that clear? By finding the perfect square number and then think that which number give the difference 10, those number you can think as a P value and Q value and then get the answer. The answer is correct. Okay. Can you try once? Now I just given the end. Please try yourself.
Yes, the answer is correct.
The answer is 17, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
17 is correct.
Yuvika is the next one.
Sir, another doubt, sir.
Okay. What is your doubt, Jani?
Sir, either real numbers are dense and rational numbers are dense. What about irrational numbers, sir?
So real numbers are dense, rational number are dense. So what do you mean? What do you mean by the dense thing?
Sir, real numbers, if we take two numbers, there is another number between them, sir.
There is another number in between. Then you can get the. Similarly, for the rational, right? Between two rational number, you can get the irrational number.
Yes, sir.
So similarly, can we think with the irrational number, like if you take root 5, which is a irrational number, root 2, if you take, this is a irrational number. In between, can we get a irrational number or not?
Yes, sir. Root 3.
Root 3 is there.
Yes, sir.
So this is one simple example. Similarly, actually, the irrational numbers also are dense. Okay, the in between two irrational number, you can surely find some irrational number.
Clear. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Sir, could you please explain how to find range of a function?
Range of a function.
Yes, sir.
So what is that? There is no method. Can you tell me what is that? How that?
Go
What's
with
the
name,
range?
sir.
Sorry. Let me go with the name. Okay, I will back to you. Okay, Yuvika is the next one. What is your doubt, Yuvika?
Yes, sir. I have doubt in graded assignment, sir.
What is the question?
Question number 7.
What is that? Can you read out that problem?
Yes,
Because
sir.
for me it may differ.
A group of 180 people watched movies on Netflix.
So okay, got it. What is your doubt there?
Sir, we have to find the number of people who watched only RRR and Avatar. Is it like separately RRR and Avatar or clubbed together, sir? People watch
No.
them
So,
together or
yeah.
people watch.
So in that problem separately, here is let me see what is that. Okay, find the number of people who watch only RRR and Avatar. No, so here is okay, in the group form only watch, like in the form RR and Avatar, who watch only RR and Avatar. Okay, here is in the group form. Here is the meaning of group form, not only RR and then Avatar.
Okay, sir.
Here is the meaning.
Yes, sir. And then 6th question, how do I find the cardinality, sir?
So that is the sixth problem. That is
Change.
cardinality. In this, what is the sixth problem?
Consider the following sets. A is equal to x such that x belongs to natural numbers.
So you are asking the method how to find. So
No, sir. Yes, sir.
No. So I am not going to discuss how to find, because that is a graded problem. If you are not understanding the question, I can explain, but I cannot discuss how to find.
Sir, no, I'm not able to understand, sir, because A is a infinite set. So how can I find the cardinality for that, sir?
Consider what is the problem. Consider so that's totally up to you. Like you are considering that is infinite or not. Is in your mind you
No,
have
sir.
to think that.
The set is given as x such that x belongs to natural numbers.
Okay.
So it is a set of natural numbers, no, sir.
So that set may be then the set of natural number.
Yes, sir, but then we have to find the cardinality for it. So
Do up to your best level that because whatever the information, see, you are understanding the problem. That's the meaning, you are understanding the problem, but it's totally up to you how to solve that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I can not help in the graded. I can, if you have different doubt, I can. Okay, Rajat is the next one.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
So you just mentioned that data is missing for 2 sets of question in graded assignment. So there is a third set also for which data is missing. So I just
What is that problem?
So the question is, if M is the cardinality of set R and N is the cardinality of set S, then find the value of N plus N. That's the only question mentioned in my assignment.
Yes, sir, even in mine, that is incomplete question. It is not in this particular set that you are showing us, but it is 8th question of our set.
What is that?
Yes, sir.
Could you repeat, please?
If M is the cardinality of set R and N is the cardinality of set S, then find the value of M plus N.
That problem is complete actually. Okay, let me check once.
So because we cannot enter any like alphabet, right? We have to enter only numerical value.
Yes.
But there is no values of M or N or anything, set R, set S. We cannot enter. We don't have any information to enter any numerical value.
Yes, sir, that's right.
Okay.
If you want, I can type the question in the chat box.
I'm just looking at that problem. Oh, so that problem is actually that same that is not different problem, that is the same this problem, this one, this R and S, this Rathi and this Mahesh.
Okay.
This problem, whatever the
Sir,
inform is.
but we don't have any set to refer to. Here there is at least some like
Data
this
is
the
missing, sir, according to me.
Yeah,
that is also for some people it shows, some people it not showing. I will give the data. I will provide in the inbox, and from the next onward next week maybe it will not show like this. I don't know why it is showing, because once we are doing that it is showing, it was showing, but here is the issue. It is the same context, whatever this problem, this is the same. On this context, whatever this I am showing here, Rathi, Navratna is there, that there are three problem in the same data. Okay, one is this one, another you are saying, and there is another on the function, something is there.
Excuse me, sir.
the pond one.
It's a pond
Yes,
one.
sir. Even I have the
And
pond
also
one.
the on the pond problem, the pond data, there is two problem.
So
Yeah,
please
I
do
have
it
the
as
pond
soon
one
as
also.
possible so that we get some time to complete the question.
Also, sir,
Yes, sir,
if
me too.
we submit it without
And
doing
if
these, will we
it
lose
is,
marks?
see, don't worry if it is not showing, then there is a re-evaluation thing. Okay, so don't worry. If you are facing, then we are considering it. Don't worry from your side.
Sir, if we do not answer these, will we lose marks?
Sorry.
If we don't answer these questions, then will we still get full mark the marks?
So it will not. It will be not like this. It will not be like this that you will lose the marks. Okay. I am considering. I am here. I am listening it here. And there is another way to. If you are not getting the data, then the marks will be evaluated. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, is there any method to solve range?
Sorry, is there any method to
solve range of a function?
So yeah, that's why I'm saying if there is no range, the definition itself says that how to find the range. So there is no method. There is like the range is actually collection of output. That's all. If you are giving input 2, then output is some number, then that is in the range. Similarly, there is no method. You have to think that which is going to be how to find exact the proper range is that.
Sir, if they give an interval, what we do?
So if it is in the interval form, then you have to think that you have to, from the range that interval set is given, it is saying that range is there. Then in that case, you have to think that that number is take some number that number is going to have pre-image or not. That's the meaning here. The range means that if you are saying is this set, you are saying suppose this set is saying, suppose there are two sets, this is the function, and you are saying this is in the range or not. So that means it should have pre-image.
Okay.
So you can check with that way. Like for example, I am taking, suppose fx is equal to a function x square I am taking, okay, and I am saying this 13 is in the range or not. So how we can check that? Is there any number which give it have pre-image? So that means here, is there any number, let's say a, such that a square if I will do, then 13 I can get. Suppose this function is from natural number to natural number. So this is the case. So is this number is there that it have the square will do and get 13? There is no number. That means this number is not going to be in the range. Please everyone mute yourself. So by this way, you can find the range also. You can decide the range. Mayank is the next. Yes, Mayank, what is the doubt?
Sir, shall I give a question to you, sir?
Sir, you left my name.
Okay.
Sir,
Akash
question.
Dubey.
I think you have lowered down your hand. That's why I'm just looking the Mayank name. Okay. After the Mayank, I can take your doubt.
Sir, please consider my doubt.
What is your doubt?
Sir, my doubt is activity 1.11, question number 2.
So Akash, you are saying, right?
No, sir.
No,
Vishnu.
sir.
So please then after raise your hand, because Akash is the next one who I think he have missed that he made her lower hand. So what is your doubt, Akash?
Sir, I didn't understand relation and function.
Relation and function.
can you explain little bit?
Okay.
Yes, sir. I am also, sir.
Okay. So let me explain that relation. Okay, so relation is, suppose I am taking a set. Okay, A is a set or S is the set I am taking. Let's say the set is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the set I have.
Sir,
Now,
relation and function.
Yeah, let me explain.
Didn't
Right?
understand.
Yeah. So
Okay.
suppose you have this set. Okay, so I am taking the Cartesian product of this set. That means here is, if you take the Cartesian product, then elements will be one by one, like 1, 2, and also 1, 1 will come also 1, 1, 1, 2, like this. For 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, and 1, 4 you will get. Similarly for 2, 1, 2, 2, like this you will get. So this is the Cartesian product is given that set. If you take any subset of it, any subset, it will be any random. Okay, if you take any subset, that is actually a relation. This is a relation or relation on the set. Yes, if you take any subset of this pairwise element, okay, this pairwise element, any subset, it is not fixed. Even you can think like 1, 1, the single element. If you take that, any subset of this set you take, that is a relation. This is a simple definition of relation. And if this relation is given, if in this relation, suppose I am taking a subset 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 1, 4 I am taking. Suppose this is a set, this is a relation. Now this is any subset, this is a subset of this set, this is a relation. Now see that in this relation, see this is, so in the relation, think about the first element. So this order is fixed actually. So think about the first element. If see that the first element of this one and this one is fixed, that is, sorry, the same 1, 1, but see the second element, these are not same. So in that case, this is a relation, but this is not a function. The story behind it, why it is not a function, the reason is the relation is going to be a function if this is the case. This is not going to be the case. For single input, like input is this first element called input and the second element called output. So see, this is the first element. You are giving input as 1 here and 1 here, but getting output 1, and here is 4. That means here, if you see that, you are getting 1 and 1, you are getting 4. So this is not case for the function. Okay, so this is the difference between relation and function. A function can be a relation, but a relation cannot be a function. So here is the case, as here you can see, this is an example that how we can differ that a relation a function. So here is, as input you are the same, here is this the same input but getting 2 different output. And another thing is you cannot miss even a single element. This is not a function because of another reason. What is the reason? That see, 1 is there, 2 is there, but in the set 3 and 4, this is the function is actually from yes to yes. So this is you cannot miss the element from here to getting the output. So here is 3, some output is not given, 4, some output is not given. That means here is that missing number, that input, you cannot miss 3 and 4. You have to, that relation, that whatever the set you are taking, in that the first coordinate should be contain all element of S. In second, that is containing some other element, that doesn't matter, that is a different thing, but it should contain the first element, like first pair, the first here, the code, that input should be there. But here you are missing that 3 and 4 as the input here. So the second condition is, because of second condition also, this is not going to be a function. So here is the scenario that you cannot miss even 4. If you are missing 4, that means even the case is here the same, like output, you are getting the unique output, that's true, but you are missing the 4. In that case also, that relation is not going to be a function. Okay, so this is the differences in the relation.
Sir,
and function. Yes.
Sir, my graded assignment question is totally different from your graded assignment question.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
sir,
it is
activity 1.9, question number 3, 2.
Yes, sir. Same.
yeah, it is actually, the thing is, some student will get different set of question. Okay, it is not going to be the same. So is
Concept
this
is also
clear?
different.
And sir, activity 1.9, question number 2.
So let me first explain that to Mayong, that Akash. Is that clear? The relation and function? And I hope
Yes, sir.
who having doubt, I think I have clear also that what is the relation and what is the function and what is the difference.
Yes, sir.
So please raise your hand. I will ask who is I just now asked. Mayank is the next one. What is your doubt, Mayank?
Sir, last question, 1.9, question number 2.
No. Mayank
Activity
is the
question.
next one. No, Mayank. So Akash, you are asking.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is your doubt?
1.9, question number 2.
1.9, question number 2. Okay, this one. What is doubt?
Yes, sir.
Here? What is your doubt?
Sir, what is domain and range?
Domain is the collection of inputs and range is the collection of outputs. Okay. Domain is, the simple definition is the collection of inputs. Like here is the even the definition of domain is given. No, see that X belongs to R, where the output you are getting. So here is the domain means whatever that is definition is actually the domain definition, and in the different word, domain is the collection of inputs. Here is just now explaining that. No, this one. This is the collection of this set. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your domain. Output is again yes cross yes. I am taking that means the same, but it could be different also. Suppose for example, I am taking the function from natural number to real number. So this is your domain. This is your codomain. Okay, and the function defined like this. So this natural number is your domain because this is the collection of input sets, and codomain means here the collection, not collection, that set where you are getting output. Range is the collection of output. Range is the collection of output means what is the range here? Range is 1, 4, 9, that even square of the natural number. That is going to be range. Range and codomain is different thing. Okay. Codomain is the collection of sets where you are getting outputs, but range is the exact collection of outputs. Okay, there are two differences. So this R is actually codomain here, but range is actually this one. Is this clear now?
So just can you repeat that once again, sir, that codomain and
yeah, okay. So let me repeat it here. I am thinking the problem is like this is asked, okay, in this way. I am just writing the complete problem given a function like this, such that f of x is equal to x square. Find the domain, codomain, and range. There are three problems. Okay. So here is domain. Domain is, there is no difference, as here you can give any input from the natural number. So that means domain is exactly the natural number. Okay. Domain is exactly the natural number. Codomain is from the here, from whatever the information is given, it itself says that codomain is real number. Codomain is real number. But now see the range. Range is what? Range is the collection of outputs, exact output. Like if you substitute here 1, then you will get 1. If you substitute 2, you will get 4. Substitute 3, you will get 9. So here is range is exactly the outputs. It is not the real number. See, this is sorry, let me okay. So range is here exactly the output. Like here is, see that the different from the real number, like not all real number. Like here is 4, 9, and 16, 25. These are the number is coming. So this is the range. This is the codomain, and this is the domain. So range is, you can say in another word, range is going to be subset of codomain. It is happening here.
Sir, sir, domain is clear. is the input, and the range is clear. That is the output when you substitute the input. And codomain is something I still didn't understand what is codomain.
Codomain is, you can think more than that ranges, more than the ranges. Okay, like here, that's why I wrote the complete here. Suppose the question is asked like this, exactly asked like this. So see that this is the domain, and this is why it is codomain, because in this set you are getting some outputs. In this set, in the whole real number, you are getting some outputs. So what are the some output exactly is the range. But in this it is actually contain some more than that. That is here codomain. Okay, in the notation it is actually generally it is like this. So from the notation you can conclude that this is a codomain. But range is exact outputs, more than that. Codomain is more than range. Okay. Okay. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
So suppose the question is asked like this. In that case, suppose I have changed here, and I just given the name yes, set yes is here. Suppose I said set yes is exactly 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and ... This is the same, and I said that this is yes. So here is domain is this one, codomain is the same yes, and this codomain exactly the range also. So range and codomain are same here in this case. If I change this here is R with yes. Okay.
Yes.
It's totally depend on the notation in the problem. In the problem, how the notation is given, on that basis, you can decide. Okay. Let me go with the next one. Mayank, yes.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, if codomain is a subset of domain.
No. Codomain is subset of domain. No. Range is subset of codomain.
Thank you.
Domain is totally different. Domain is left side of this arrow. Range and codomain is here, possibly. Okay. But codomain, domain is the left side here. This is the domain. Domain means you are where you are taking the input sets. That is the domain.
Sir.
Yes.
Activity 9, please.
Let me go with the next one. Mayank is the next one. Yeah, yes, Mayank.
Sir, activity 10, question number 7.
Okay, please raise your hand one by one. Let me come back. So Mayank is the next one. Mayank is there. I think he is not there.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, question number 10. Sorry, activity 10, question number 7.
So let me go with the order wise. No, you are
Sir,
Akash?
No, sir, I am Mayank.
Yes. So why you have different? Why you unmuted here? Here I am looking here. Okay. Sorry. Yes, Mayank. What is your doubt?
Sir, question number. Sorry, activity 10, question number 7.
Activity 10, question number 7. Here I'm looking. You are still in mute. So that's the confusion.
Sir, I have connected from phone and watching it on my PC screen.
Okay. So which question number?
Sir, question number 7.
What is your doubt here?
So how will we find the possible cardinalities of P?
Possible cardinalities of P. So see, P is a subset of R. Okay, this is the 6 to 8. So P is subset of R. Subset of this one. So see, P is subset of, right? So P's could be contain 1 element, 2 element, 3 element, 4 element, right? P is any subset. P be a subset. So P could be anything, right? P could be contain 1 element or 2 element or 3 element or 4 element. Could contain any one of the contain more than that, like that means only 1 element means here from this set, or only 2 element from this set, or only 3 element from this set. So that
Sir,
means
does it mean it's making?
Sorry.
So here P is what?
P is a subset. It could be anything. P is a subset of this set. P is a subset of this one here as here. Let P be a subset. That's all. I have information P is a subset. It is not sure that that subset contain only 2 element, 3 element, 5 element. Just saying P is a subset. So that means it is not fixed. That means it is a possible cardinalities, right? Maybe it contain 1 element, or it could contain 2 element. So that means here possible cardinality. That's the meaning here. That's why the question is asked in this manner also. Possible cardinality. Otherwise, it should ask exactly the cardinality. But here is general subset is there, so general question is there. What is the possible cardinality?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, answer for this question is B, right, sir?
No, it is not sure. Why? It could contain 0. So it will not contain any element.
It's D.
Sir, answer is D, but 0 is included compulsory, or why 0 is included?
Sir, answer is D, but didn't understand.
Yeah, how can it, sir? I may be missing something here, but we are saying P is a subset of S cross S. That means we should get pairs, right?
Yes.
And none of the answers are having pairs. There are just some numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how can P?
So here is not asking the element. Here is cardinality, no? So cardinality is a real number.
Oh, what is the set of possible cardinalities? Okay.
Not asking the subset, not asking the P subset, asking for the cardinalities. A P could be any subset. P could contain the elements that is in pairwise from this set. It could contain 1 element, it could contain 2 elements, or it could contain the whole. P could be even whole. This whole set. This set.
Okay.
Sir, your voice is low.
Okay. It may be now louder.
Sir,
so is this clear?
Sir, third option D is included 0. Why, sir?
So why? Because P could be, see, any subset is there. So empty or empty set is also a subset. So what is the cardinality of
counted by 1, sir, or 0, sir?
Sorry, 1 by 1.
Sir, in PT set counted by 1 or 0, sir.
So empty set have cardinality 0. That's the true. You can assume that this is always true. Empty set have cardinality 0. Now you know that empty set is subset of empty set is subset can be subset, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means empty set can be subset, or a set or P could be contain only 1 element from this set, or P contain only two element from this set, or 4, or even the P could be the whole set even. So in that case, could be 12, right? By this way you can think. This is
understand, sir.
List of cardinalities. This is the list of cardinalities, possible cardinality of P, not the elements.
Sir, take an example and explain it on the screens.
Sir, solve this question, please.
Yes, sir, solve this.
Sir.
Yes.
In 16 total element in this question, and -4 is relation only 12.
Let me
only 12 remain, but there is a 0 also to the cardinality.
What is the S cross here?
How?
Can you tell me what is the S cross here? 1 by 1 by, sorry. What is the S cross here?
16.
This is going to be, the elements are going to be
16.
Snail frog,
16.
yes.
16 cardinality, sir.
So 16 element could be like, here is the 16 element.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, S cross R will be what? S cross here or minus this R. What is going to be?
Sir, 12 element.
12 element.
Yes, sir.
12 element like this. Okay. Now suppose I am saying P is a subset. Okay. So that means P could be empty. P could be contain 1 element. P could contain 2 element. P could contain only 1 element. P could contain 3 element. or P could be even the whole, right? Because P is a subset, just saying subset, right? So that means here is what are the possible cardinalities? Cardinality of P could be what? Either it could be 0 for because of the sympathy, or it could be 2, or here is 1 I am taking. So in order, let's in order. P could be cardinality 1, P could be cardinality 2, P could be cardinality 3, or P could be cardinality the whole. What is the whole? You just said this is going to be 12, right?
Okay, yes, I understood. If he asked the number of cardinality possible, that is 12. Answer.
So is this
Number
clear?
of possible cardinality.
Is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Sir, this question is there. Sir, but why option number 2 is incorrect?
Because the option number 4 I am making the correct here, no? This is the I am making the correct. This whole we want, not exactly the some part.
But there is a cardinality 12, so why we can add 0?
0 is missing, no, here. Possible word is there, no? Why you are missing this word, possible? Please read out this word carefully, this sentence. Possible means here 0 could be there, right? 0, 1, 2.
Possible.
Possible means matlab overall.
Possible means 0 हो सकता है, 0 could be there, or 1 could be there. Many numbers can be there.
Okay.
Sir, but why did we take only 4 elements, sir, in S?
Because they
as
are
the question
given.
is given, no, as the question is given, I am not giving here the correlation.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So place in activity 1.9, please.
Now let me go with the next.
Sir,
Sanj
small
Verma
doubt
is the
there.
next. Let me go with the raised hand because we want to finish the session also. So Sanj is the next one. What is the doubt, Sanj?
Good morning, sir.
Sorry.
I have doubt activity 6, question number 7.
Which activity?
Activity 6, question number 7. Actually, sir, I am not getting the way of solving this question.
This question, this problem.
Yes, sir.
So as a hint, I am saying just go with the option wise. Because without option wise, you can the numbers are actually not fixed, no? So go with the option wise and check the condition.
Okay, sir.
Ridhi is the next one. Yes, Ridhi.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have doubt in first assignment, 4th question.
Activity 4.
No, sir. First activity 1.
Question number 4.
Yes, sir.
This one. What is your doubt here?
Sir, I'm not getting how to solve it exactly.
So again the same. Go with the option wise because the numbers are the remainder is not giving the fix with the fixed number. No, if you take 7 or if you take 11 or some number, it will give the remainder, or sorry 10 or some number, you will get remainder 1. So are you know the meaning of x mod 3 is equal to 1?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
go with the option wise because options can give the correct one, because we want from the options we have to choose the correct option.
Okay, sir. Sir, and one more doubt I had, how to join that discussion forum and how to add calendar.
That is, you will just click on, just click on the calendar here is given. It will give the option itself, add the calendar.
So where?
So
About
suppose
the course.
Okay,
About
so
the course.
about the course here is. No, not about the course, in the link.
In about the course is possible.
In dashboard, sir.
No, sir, it is in. No, sir, it is
Sir,
in
in
general
dashboard.
instruction and important link.
Academic calendar.
Here should be general instruction and important link. In this here, once you click on the calendar, no, it will it will reflect to. Let me open that. Suppose I'm just clicking on the math calendar. So it is showing to me, but here is a message will pop out here. Okay, message will come out that add the calendar. And once you will click here, that it will show you that because I as I have added, so that's why it is showing me. But once you click on, it will add it.
Sir, and I had given timings of 7 to 9, but it's like today's meeting was from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. I had given 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and this also I got the message at 8.
Sorry. What you have given? Sorry, I'm not getting that. Could you
Like
repeat?
they had taken a Google form where they had asked what time is convenient for you. So I had given 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. But today this meeting is at 7 a.m. to 9 a.m.
For what convenient? Like live session?
No, sir. Like it was tutoring.
Oh, the tutoring is not started. This is just a general session. Till now, it is not started. Okay, that started. You will get the information.
Okay, sir. So then, at what timings will these meetings be conducted regularly?
So like that, you will get in message because that is not fixed till now. You will get via the mail or via the message. Anyhow, you will get that the people are there. You will inform you.
Okay, so actually I got to know about this late at 8 a.m. I got the message on WhatsApp.
No, this is a general session. Okay, this is not a tutoring or like you have want whatever you. That is a different thing. This is a different thing. That is a different thing.
Okay, sir.
Sir, please take 1.9 actually. Only 1 minute, sir.
Okay, 1.9. Okay, 1.9. Which question number?
Question number 4, sir.
Okay, what is the doubt here?
Sir, it's option correct third. Every relation is a function. It's right, sir.
No, this is not correct.
What answer is, sir? This.
No, the false. See the word false here.
Oh, okay, एक minute. What false?
False option here.
Okay, I got it.
Next is the Rakesh. What is the doubt, Rakesh?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, 1.7, fifth question, sir.
1.7, fifth question. This one.
Sir, last one.
Yes.
Sir, in this 50 might be including those who have television or radio both, no? Then why it's written of radio only? Those radio ones have 50.
Sorry. Could you repeat, please?
Sir, it's asking about radio ones, that how many people are having radio and all. So, but in this question, radio and television, 50 people from among 50 people, they
No,
could
not
have
here is
radio.
any 50%. Here is 20 people use television and radio. 150 use
200 peoples.
Yeah.
It's 200, no, sir?
So 200 here. Here is 200. 200 use television or radio. And 150 use television. So what is the doubt?
It's asking about how many people are using radio. So
only radio. Yes, only radio.
In the first line, it's mentioned that 200 clients who use television or radio or both.
Yes.
So it's including that all 200 are using, means we don't know the exact number.
Yes. It is not clear from here that who is using television and who is using radio. That
And then
exact number is not clear.
It's mentioned 150 are using television.
But and the second information is 150 using television.
And then it's asking about radio.
So how many? So that's the question here. So how you are solving that? The problem is if
no, I'm not solving. I was just thinking that it could be that people might be using both, no?
People might be uses both.
But in question,
here
they
is not
ask
only
how
what
many
is there.
use only
In the television, here is not only. Here is in television. In this television, people may use radio also. But yeah, I know that how many of them are only means here. Not only how many of them using television.
Sir, my doubt is that 150 use television only and 50 use radio only. Then who are using both? That's
So
not mentioned.
Excuse me, sir.
No, it is not given. 150
So the data is
use television
insufficient, right?
only. It
Someone
says
else can
150 use
explain this,
television.
please. Yes, someone, yeah.
Which
Excuse me,
means
sir.
Data is insufficient, right, sir?
no sufficient. Answer should be C.
So
50.
we can consider it as a disjoint set, then it can be 50, right?
What about the number of persons using both?
So see,
Yes,
Not
sir.
asking.
No,
na.
both is not given and it is not relevant. It's not
Yeah.
needed.
So then what was the correct answer of that
50.
question?
this question is correct and data is sufficient.
It should
Please
be
read
C.
out the word. See, more time if you read out. See, this is already discussed. I will suggest you once again in starting itself I've discussed. If you
Yes,
want to
sir.
see the solution, you can see there. And I'm not going to discuss one. This just read out again and again this question. You will get the correct because this question is correct and answer is the data is answer sufficient.
It is 50 is the correct answer. Yeah.
50 is the
Data
correct.
is inefficient.
Yes.
50 is the correct answer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
50 is the correct.
Okay, thank you.
Next is after the Rakesh, Tom Joy. Yes. Yes,
Sir,
Tom.
in assignment 1.1, first question, sir.
First question. This one.
1.1, sir. 1.1.
1.1.
So why are we considering 0 as a natural number, sir?
Oh, so this is a convenient for this. At least for the qualifier, you can think for 4 months. Sorry, 4 week. You can think 0 as a natural number because Professor Madhavan have taken that, and the reason is he just given that we are studying some see computer science, so 0 is generally used as some in binary numbers, so that's why he just consider. Otherwise, in the general convenient that we don't, 0 is a not natural number, but professor says so. For at least for this 4 week, you can assume that natural number 0 is in the natural number.
So if they asked us to make some set using natural number, should we include the 0
Yeah,
also?
you should to include, at least for the qualifier, you should to include 0 in that.
Okay, sir.
This
Thank
4.
you.
Okay. Next is Saurav is the next one. Yes, Saurav, what is the doubt?
Sir, one question.
A
or B is a function. Condition A or B belongs to real number. Then A greater than B. Which function, sir?
Sorry, could you repeat, please? What is that?
A comma B is a function.
A
and B
is a function. Okay.
Support that. Yeah. Belongs A comma B belongs to real number.
Okay. A
Condition.
and B.
And A greater than B. Which function, sir?
A greater than B. So what is the next then?
Yeah.
What is the sorry, A so this is the information is given like this.
Yes.
So is this function or not? This is the question, that is this function or not? This relation is function or not? Is this problem? No, I'm not getting a problem. That's why I'm asking from you that what is that complete problem?
This problem A belongs to A. Support that A or B. This is the function. A B belongs to real numbers.
How it could be A and B function? No, that your question is not complete.
Oh, okay.
So A and B, how you are saying A and B are function and giving you relation like this, and A and B are, you are saying the real also. See, sometimes you are saying A and B are function, and here you are giving as a real number.
And sir, X and Y.
Where is X and Y here? Could you please can you from where you are taking? Could you read out the complete question? Please?
Sir, X comma Y. Then the X comma Y belongs to real numbers. And
Okay.
X greater than Y.
Okay. Then
which function, sir? One function, yeah, onto function.
No, this is not a function, man. So how you are now? So you are not giving me the complete function here. You are just here set the information, real number, and this relation you just gave.
Oh, question incomplete.
Yeah, this is not a complete question, no. Where is the function? I don't have. You are not telling the function here. Abhishek is the next one. What is the doubt, Abhishek?
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Yes.
Actually, I have some doubts in theory part
Like every set is a subset of itself. How could this be a true statement or a false statement?
Sorry, every set is a subset
Every
of
set
itself.
every set is a subset of itself. So is it a true statement or false?
Yeah, it is
and
a
why
true
so?
statement. And why it is so that as the definition of the subset, see, you are saying A is subset of itself means what is the definition of subset? The definition of subset is that every element, whatever you are taking as a subset, every element of that set is going to be the element of that where you are taking as a subset, like here, that superset.
Okay, so we are taking it as a true statement, right?
Yes. So
but
here
in some activities of in some activity 1.1 or 1.2, I don't remember exactly. In that, it was asked that which of the statements are false. So in that case, it has taken it as negative statement that every set is not a subset of itself.
No, every subset is a subset of itself. That's the true statement.
That is why I have written this question. And after that, another question was there that like Venn diagram are pictorial representations of the set. So is it not true?
Venn diagram is kind of
Venn
pictorial
diagrams are
representation
pictorial
of.
representations of the sets.
Yeah, to try to solve that. So where is that problem? Maybe you wrongly read out the maybe that is true or false. I'm not sure. What is the activity? See, every set is subset
Activity,
of
I guess, a
itself.
1.1 or 1.2. In that activity, we had to select some true or false statements. In there, the option was the Venn diagram or pictorial representation of the sets. And once we select this Venn diagram as true statement, it gives us the wrong answer.
It's in 1.1.
Sir, it's 1.4 activity.
Sets in the set theory, it will come. Yes. So where is that? Okay. False statement.
Yes.
Venn diagram are the pictorial representation of sets. Every subset is a subset
So
of itself.
is it a false statement that Venn diagrams are not the pictorial representation
Let me
of
check
the set?
that. Let me see that. Where is that?
Why these two are false?
No, so this where is that fall? That this is not false statement here. It is not in the correct option.
Okay.
And this is also correct statement, so that's why it is not coming in the in the correct statement here, because this is a correct statement and here is asking false. So this is a correct
so maybe
statement.
I misread this.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you. That's why I'm said that maybe you got the because of the false word. Maybe you
Misread this. Okay, misinterpreted. Okay, one more thing, like why root 2 is not considered to be in the form of p by q like root 2 over 1.
So why the root 2 is not
Like I can understand that it is a rational number because we are having some bars over here because we cannot solve this completely, right? 1.41 or something like that, it will not end up onto any specific number.
So you were saying that root 2 by 1 is going to be a kind of rational number.
Yes. Why we are not considering this?
See, for any real number, in denominator 1 is there, but because of that, we are not going to. If you see the definition of rational number, what is the definition of rational number? A number is said to be rational number if it is in this fashion, it is written P by Q form, and where P and Q are, what is
belongs
that?
to integer.
They are integers.
Yes, sir.
There should be integers and something that some more. Okay, those are integers. Okay, that is the condition. Is this root 2 is integer?
No, root 2 is not an integer.
Yeah, so because of the definition, you cannot say that root 2 by 1 is going to be rational.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
The next is Alok is there. Yes, Alok,
Sir.
what is it out? Yeah.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Alok.
Sir, I have a doubt on activity question 1.3. Question number 1.
1.3.
Here it has stated we have to find out the false statement.
False statement. Yes, false statement.
And the third one, the product of two rational number is always a real number.
Yes.
this statement is a true or false?
So this statement is going to be true, right? Product of two rational number is going to be a rational number, or maybe I don't know what that is a real number. That's true.
Okay, sir. Then fourth statement: the product of two irrational numbers is
Product
always
of
an
two irrational number is always irrational number. That is not true, right?
Okay.
If you take root 5 and root 5 itself.
Yes, sir.
Do
Root
the
5
product.
into root 5. Yes.
Okay.
Then
Good
root
morning,
5
sir.
into root 2, what will be the sir answer?
Yeah,
Root 5.
root 2 and root 5 is going to be irrational, but if you take root 5 and root 5 itself, 2, I am saying the 2 irrational number, root 5 and another number is again the root 5. I am doing the product.
They mentioned always, so it is not always.
Yes,
Sometime
always
only.
not an irrational number.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sales is the next one. Yes, Sales, what is the doubt?
Yes, sir. Sir, my doubt is in the practice assignment not graded, question number 10.
What is the doubt?
Sir, sir, here it says the domain gets mapped to codomain and both are real numbers.
Sorry, this ninth problem.
This
This one.
No, sir, 10th.
Okay. This one.
So, sir, here it says the domain is real number, codomain is real number, and function which is x square plus 2. So what I thought was f is definitely not injective, because if you change the different input -2, -3 in -2 and +2 in x square as x, then output will be different. So f is definitely not injective.
Yes.
Sorry, output will be the same. So f is definitely, sir, but f can be surjective, no, sir, because x square in x square, whatever the x square plus 2, the output will always be real only. So
yes.
It gets mapped to the domain. So, but sir, if in the answer it says ki f is neither injective nor surjective.
Yeah. So how you are sure that, how you are completing that f is surjective?
Sir, x square plus 2 will always be real, right? The output,
yes.
no matter what. So it gets mapped to the domain, which is domain is also real, universe of real. So there is always a
no, that's mapping. You are not understanding the definition of surjective. The surjective definition says what? Take a number from this real number, this codomain.
Okay.
And is that have pre-image or not?
Okay.
So if suppose I am taking 1 itself. So is that have pre-image?
So if 1, so 3, answer will be 3, right? If we take 1, x as 1, the answer will be 3.
No, not 3. I'm saying if you take 1 as a image from this f from R to R, from this side I took 1. So it have 1 have pre-image. What it mean that? Is there any number from this domain that if you take f of a, it give 1 or not? That's the meaning. If it is there, then in that case f is going to be surjective. As you said, x square plus 2 always give a real number. That's fine. That is going to be in that. Yeah, in that. But it is saying surjective means is that every number have pre-image or not. So I'm taking 1. Is that any near number a in that domain such that if you find the image of it, that give 1 or not?
Okay. Sir, it will be, no, because
so that means, so let's find that if you do a square plus, sorry, that if you find this one, if you are saying yes, it is assume that it is exists, then as that's true. Then the next step is what? A square plus 2 is equal to 1.
Correct.
That means here a square plus 1 is equal to 0. Right? So is this exists that if you square them and then add 1, it will give 0?
No.
So that means there is no a.
Okay.
So that means you have some element here which don't have pre-image. So how it could be surjective then?
Okay, sir. Yeah. Got it.
I didn't get it, sir. Can you please make sir, this pre-image concept? Can you please make it understand?
Pre-image means pre-image. The pre-image means the word pre means or pre-image means you have any element A in the domain such that if you do this one, then this is true or not. This is the meaning. pre-image means, suppose I am taking from this right side of the arrow, this is called codomain. Okay, this is called codomain. From the right side, I took 1. Is there any number in this set, this RA, this from this A, that if you find the image of that, it give 1 or not? This A is called a pre-image. Okay, this is called pre-image of 1. Okay, is that clear now? So actually, we are trying to find that is that any number which have pre-image. So I actually try to find here. I did one by one, and reaches that no, there is no number which have reaches that. Is this equation have solution? No.
No.
That means there is no real number A which have such condition. That means what? There is no A in that which we take image of it, it give 1. There is no in that A. That means there is P image.
Yeah, sir, got it. Thanks.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, can I give solution for activity 11, questions 1 and 2, sir? I am not able to get that.
Okay, so let me go with the next, Salas is done, I think. Rida is the next one.
Sir?
Yeah, please raise your hand one by one. Let me go with the raised hand, in an order. Okay. So Rida is the next one. Yeah, you can raise your hand. I'm just trying to do reaches quickly. So Rida is the next one. What is your doubt, Rida?
Yes, sir. I had a doubt in 1.9, activity 1.9, the last question.
1.9. So what is doubt here?
Sir, I didn't understand. I understood what bijective is, but I wasn't able to solve it.
No, here is just do one by one. Like take A is equal to 0 and B is some integer like 5, 7. Okay. And you will form a what? You will finally form a function, right?
Yes.
If you take A is equal to 0 and B is some integer like 5, 10, 2, anything, if you take that and substitute it here, now you'll get a function. So is this function is bijective? That is the problem. Similarly, if you take here from here, suppose here from A, just take -1 and B is equal to any integer. And now substitute here, you will get a function. Is that function is bijective? This is the problem. So for which value of A and B or which options give for always to be a bijective function? That's the meaning.
Yes, sir. So for example, for the first one, so suppose I put A equals to 0 and take B as 5, then we get f of x, f of 0 equals 5.
F of x is equal to 5.
But it won't be f of x, no, because okay, yeah, it will be x. Okay, so for any value of x, the value will be 5.
Yes.
So it will be constant.
Yes. So by this way, you can assume that for which one, which option, for all, not only for single one, for all, like for -1 you will check, for 1 you will check. Similarly for B, like 1, 2, 3, 4, Z or even minus. So for general case, you can assume and that try to get that, okay, for which value it's always giving the bijective function.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, in this question, what is the x value, sir? What will be
There is no x value. There is no x value. You have to fix that using the value. If you substitute here A and B values and using that, it says that function is bijective or not. Given function is bijective or not. That's the problem here. Not a value. This problem, it is not asking your A value. It is asking for what value of A and B the function is going to be bijective. Here is not a x value is there.
Yeah.
Let me go with the next one. The next is Anuj. Is there? What is that? Sorry, Ajay.
Yes, sir. I have the doubt on 1.4 activity on question number 3. Which of the following sets is a subset of the set of prime numbers?
Okay, which activity?
1.4 activity is it?
1.4, which activity is that? Which of the following
Question
is-
number 3, sir. Which of the following sets is a subset of the set of prime number?
So which of the following is that? What is your doubt here?
So which is means which is the subset and set?
No, yeah, okay. Which is the subset and set? Which of the following set is a subset of the set of prime number? Assume that you have a set which is the set of prime number. Which of
Yes,
the
sir.
following is the subset? What is your set? Here is the set is your set of prime numbers. And here is some subset system. Which subset is the prime subset? Like which subset is contain the prime number? That's the question here.
Yes, so that only.
Yeah, so your set is the, what is your set? What is your set?
So no idea about that.
Prime numbers. Prime number, sir.
This is given, no? Why there is no idea?
Okay, sir. Okay.
This
Prime
is
number.
your this set of prime numbers.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Prime number.
Okay. Next is Salis. I think he's done. Salis.
Yeah, yes, that is. I'm
Okay. Karthikeyan is the next. Yes, Karthikeyan.
Sir, I have a doubt on exercise 1.6 third question.
Sorry, which
1.6 exercise, third one.
1.6. Okay. Okay, maybe later, but like people are adding slowly. So after 10, I will close the session and then next. Which activity you are saying?
Third one, sir. Here.
This one. What is doubt?
Yeah. Sir, in this question, the answer is showing the third option and second option. I understand the second option. What about the third option? Can you
Third
explain the
option
third
is what? It is saying natural numbers. Okay, which the root of the natural number is root of that number is natural number. So what it mean that? What is this set? What is this set? The problem is, what is that set? If you take 4, okay, suppose I am taking 4 here because 4 is a natural number. Okay.
Yeah.
4. If you take the root of it, what is going to be that?
2.
2. So 2 is actually in that, right?
Yes, sir. Natural
Yeah, it is following this condition, and 4 is
And
less than
less
that.
than.
So it is 4 is going to be in that. If you take 6, suppose I am taking 6. Okay, 6 is natural number. Root of 6 is natural number.
Not.
No. So that's why 6 is not going to be in that set, right? By this way, can you
The question is define the square of first 100 natural numbers.
First 100 natural numbers. So by this way, you can list out the set. No, this set is containing the first 100 natural number or not?
Sir, here fourth number of question, a sentence is empty set contains only one element, that is 5.
Let me back to first. Is this clear?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, another thing, I have
Sir, I
cleared
have
about the
doubt
concept of relation and function, but facing difficult on finding the relation of f of x equal to x
My
squared plus
suggestion
2
is
by.
I spend much time here, lots of time here on the relation and function. Where is that?
Yes.
Could you possibly can you see it here? This is because again I have to take more doubts. People are continuously raising hands. So just a minute.
So can you give me a tip for
So could you
solving
please
this f
rewatch
of
this
x?
here? Can you rewatch this one and then just a minute? Could you please rewatch this here and because very clearly I explained what is the function, what is relation, and what is the difference between function and relation.
Sir, will this recorded video be sent?
Yes, it is on YouTube actually.
Okay.
Because people are slowly increasing rain hand, so I am unable to finish because let me go with the next. So Karthik, what is your doubt next, Karthik?
No, sir. That's all.
You are done. Okay.
Yeah.
The next is Naman is the next one. Yes, Naman, what is the doubt?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Naman.
Sir, I have a doubt regarding the relations and functions that you have cleared. But sir, in the lectures that are, supplementary lectures, there is some graphical understanding which professor have given to us.
Yes,
Sir, I have a doubt in that.
So graphically, simply you can think that suppose this is the relation. Graphically I'm saying this is the relation. See, this is a real number. This is a real number. So these are the collection of point of real number, right? This is in the pairwise. If you think that this is a set format, so it will be pairwise elements, correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is the representation. This is actually the relation. This is this curve. This whatever this line, that structure I am making it. This is a subset of what? R plus R. So is this relation is a function or not? So simply see that. See what is happening here. For this is the input, right? This is the first element got input, second element got output.
Yes, sir.
Because this is the input here, and you are getting two different output here, this one and this one for the single input.
Yes, sir.
Is this clear now? So for this input, you are getting two different outputs. So this structure is not a function.
Okay.
Okay. So this relation is not a function. By this way.
Okay. So this actually defines x square, which is not a function.
So no, x square is a function. So x square is
a function, but it's not a negative. It's not a negative function. Like we can input any of the value from.
No, graph of the x square is not this one. This one, no. This is different from this one. This is x axis. This is y axis. Here is this is x. This is y.
Yes, sir.
So this is different and this is different. So x square is a function. This is function.
And sir, there is one more doubt that in the lecture there was a graph made by sir that of x square and of a particular line that's x cube minus 3x square plus 5.
Okay.
And sir, in that graph, x square is obviously v shape passing from 0, and in the x cube line, it's a graph which is showing that it's coming from negative side, cuts the y-axis on 5, and then again going back to upward.
Yes, like this. Yes, kind of.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, here it is showing that the sir explained in the lecture that after point 2, which is cut on the x-axis, the x cube line will always be greater than the x square line. So my doubt is that why before that it's not always greater?
Yeah, the reason is why the graph itself you can see that before 2 the numbers is actually lesser than that. Okay, maybe this is not clear. The numbers are lesser than or greater than that, or simply you can think that if you take 1 and 1, if you take and if you take x cube and x square, the outputs for this one is this one same, right? If you take 1 by 2, okay, if you take 1 by 2, outputs is for this one is 1 by 8 and for this one is 1 by 4. Which one is greater than this one, right?
Yeah, sir.
So by this way you can conclude that after this 2 it will intersect, otherwise lesser than it will be lesser than that, below of it, or whatever the thing you are saying.
Okay.
Getting?
Yes, sir. I got it. And sir, the last concept I want to know is prime powers.
Prime power.
Sir, that's I don't understand.
That what is that prime power means? Could you what is that in lecture sir is saying?
Yes, sir. Prime power. A prime power multiplied by itself. Sorry, a prime multiplied by itself. A Cartesian number of items and the pair of natural numbers, that's p comma n, such that p is a prime number and n equals to p raised to power m for some natural number n.
Okay. So that is mean to say, like, suppose I am taking a prime number p, that is which is suppose I am 5 I am taking. So prime power is means if you are taking 5 to the power some number, that is mean to a prime power. I have to see it again, prime power. This time I'm not getting this word. Okay. Prime power. Okay, just a minute. Where is that in the lecture?
Sir, it is in the lecture, I think so. Wait for a second, sir. It's in, sir, the supplementary lectures after lecture 11, 1.11.
There are so many supplementary lectures.
Yes, sir.
So I think in the prime number it will be. Let me see it once.
Yes, sir, it's in prime number.
See, there are many ways to saying prime numbers or prime power. The problem is how sir is saying there.
Sir, it's near about in last.
Okay, prime number theory. So I think just for information it is given about more on prime. No need to worry about it because the related question will not come from here.
Okay, sir.
So, okay, I will see it prime power. I will later I will see and maybe explain you once again.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Next is Naman is done. Roshan is the next one. Yes, Roshan, what is doubt?
Yes, sir. I have doubt in activity 1.9, sir.
1.9. What is the doubt?
Yes, sir. Question number 3, sir.
This one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't find it, sir.
So can you think here, like you are understanding injective surjective meaning? Are you understanding?
Yes, I have understand the injective, sir, which is two input cannot give same output. But sir, I am not able to solve this. But how?
Just forget about this mod. If you forget about this vertical lines mod, which is generally mod is there word. We forget about is, so think about this product. Okay,
yes.
Think about this product, and if you substitute here x is equal to -4, what you will get?
What, sir?
If you substitute here x is equal to -4, what you will get?
-1.
So -4 I am saying. If you substitute here. 0, right?
Yes, sir.
And if you substitute x is equal to 10 by 4.
10 by 4. Yeah, I sir get 0, 0. Sir.
So getting two different, giving two different input, you are getting same output as 0.
Yes, sir.
Why? How you can think? Because of mod, if you are confusing, so forget about mod. So suppose you have some problem, you have to break down your problem. So forget about mod. Just think about in product. So in product, this is some number is given. Anyhow, see this is a, like you can think that I can substitute some number and get some output. So there are some possibility that if you substitute -4 or 10 by 4 or something, give some different or maybe the same output. So by this way you can think. Just break down your problem in the some steps.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. For this, how can we find the surjective function, sir? How to identify surjective function, sir?
This is not surjective, no. This now just back to and give the mod. Mod function is always a positive, no.
Yes, sir.
But this is the domain. This is the codomain you have. Is contain negative and positive. Then how it could be surjective? Then, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So by this way you can think.
Okay, sir. I got it.
Next is Tajamal Tahseen. Sorry, if you are wrongly pronouncing, please.
Hello, sir.
Pardon me. Yeah, yes. What is your good name? Correct.
My name is Tajamul Tahseen.
Yeah, Tajamul. Yes, Tajamul.
Sir, I have a problem in graded assignment question number 1. I think, sir, this question is incomplete.
Yeah. There are some questions. I will just. I think you come late. I just starting. I'm saying that
Yes, sir. I was listening that questions, but these questions are not. My question is, sir, there is a question if M is the number of cardinalities of the set.
Yes, I know it. This is of the same of this problem. Okay, this is the part of third problem or second problem of this information, whatever is here. I will provide first the context, okay, and I will mention that which problem is that. I will provide the whole, okay, 3 problems in the you will get from here this inbox. Okay, first thing.
Yes, sir.
And the second, I will try to we rectify it, because this is just, I think, internet issue because of that, because some people are getting that and some people are not getting. I don't know what is the reason.
Maximum students are not getting, sir.
Yeah, maximum students are not getting this one. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but probably
Okay,
I will
sir,
send in announcement to the myself.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Let me see. The next
Thank
one
you.
is Arvind. Yes,
Hello,
Arvind.
sir.
Yes.
So I have doubt on a statement.
What is your doubt?
Prime number is subset of natural number.
Yes, prime numbers are subset of natural number, right? It is a correct word.
No, sir. No, sir. I am doubt on -3.
On doubt of -3.
When you put -3, the prime this is 1 or 3 is divided -3. So it's not subset of natural
but
number.
natural number cannot consider minus.
Yes, that's the thing. That's why I was going to then say, generally the prime numbers this is general. Prime numbers are positive numbers you can think on. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But sir, I have doubt all prime number are subset of natural number.
Or prime numbers are subset
Yes,
of.
it's correct.
It is
Yes,
correct, no?
it's correct.
Just think always on the positive side, because the prime numbers or natural numbers, you
Natural
always
number cannot be negative.
Natural number start from 0. Then how comes the minus?
Okay, लेकिन but -3.
But -3 is integer. This is negative number. Natural numbers.
Whenever you talk
from 0.
Natural number start from 0.
Let me
How will minus come?
Let me finish that.
In
Whenever you
integer,
talk about
it
the
can
prime
be negative.
numbers, think about always the positive side. Okay, don't go back. Don't go to the negative side.
So
Just
can you
go.
speak loud?
Sorry.
So
Why
can
that
you
is
speak loud?
the prime numbers? If you see the definition of prime number, what is the definition of prime number? When we will say a number is prime?
It's divisible by 1 or itself.
Itself, right?
Yeah.
So it is divisible by 1. So is this -3 is going to be the correct use, going to be the correct word, or going to be correct thing?
Yeah, so -3 divisible by 1 also.
Okay, and
also -3. -3
is it divisible by -1 also, correct?
No, -1 not 1. All
No,
number
why
is divisible
is
by
it
1.
divisible? From my word I'm saying, is this divisible by -1 or not?
No, sir, it's divisible by -1.
Then so that's why that argument is not going to be correct. Okay, so that's why we generally use for the positive.
So only things it's divisible by -1, then we are not considered.
Yeah, so the definition is not actually going to be the correct thing. So that's why always we can, whenever you talk about the prime number, we generally think for the positive thing, positive numbers. Okay.
So because of -3 division.
Yeah, because of there is a -1 also there. So it is not completing the proper definition for the prime number.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, next is Amit is done, I think. Amit is the next. Amit is done. Ragul.
Sir, I am left.
Yes, Amit. Yeah, what's your doubt, Amit?
My doubt is in activity 1.7 question number 2.
1.7 question number 2.
Sir, 1.9 question number 5. Amit here.
Yeah, 1.9. Yes, sorry. Yes, Amit.
1.9 question number 5.
1. Okay, question number 5. Question number 5. This one. This one, right, Amit?
Yes, sir.
What is your doubt here?
Sir, I want you to solve the question, entire question.
Entire question, okay. Okay.
So can we go through the option wise?
Yeah, we can go with the option
Because
wise.
in the question, which of the following are function are injective means 1 1.
So I'm not going to with the all options. Like I'm taking suppose this one. Okay, there's a second option. I'm just from the time being. I'm just taking quickly to solve how we'll solve. For each question, we'll do the similar. Suppose I'm taking fx is equal to 7x plus 9 by 7x plus 6 by 3x. 7x plus 6 upon 3x. So can you tell me now? I will ask from your side. Like, can you tell me how we will check the function is 1 1? How we will sure that? How we'll check? Is there any method or is there a way we'll check that? I think in the lecture helps us it when we will say function is 1 1. We will take elements from the domain. Suppose a and b are there from that real number, okay, such that f of x1 is equal to f of x2, and anyhow we have to reach that is x1 is equal to x2 or not. So if we are assuming f of x1 is equal to x2, that means 7x1 plus 6 upon 3x2, sorry, 3x1 equal to 7x2 plus 6 upon 3x2. And if you here is we can cancel out 3 and you can multiply here this side like this one, this is going to be 7x1 x2 plus 6x2. This is 7x1 and x2 plus 6x1, and this is going to be cancelled out. This is what 6x2 is equal to 6x1. This is x2 is equal to x1. So what is that? Finally we reaches to x2 is equal to x1. By this way you can conclude that this function is going to be 1 1. Similarly for other the same way you can check with the others also. Is that clear now?
Same way as a fx1 is equal to fx2.
Yes, assuming by this same way, that is the definition of saying to be a function is 1 1, that for one input you get a unique output. The same way
Yes,
I am saying, I am taking, assume that, okay, just assume that I am taking two numbers such that their outputs are same. This is the meaning of their outputs are same. Is that the input is also same? So anyhow we solve and reaches this, which we reaches that that yes, the inputs are actually the same. That's why the outputs are the same. So that this is the meaning saying to be the function is going to be 1 1. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Ragul is the next one. Yeah. Yes, Ragul.
The multiplication activity 1.7, question number 2.
Sorry, which activity?
1.7.
1.7. What is your doubt?
Question number 2. What is the final answer, sir? I get 55.
Whatever the if you check the answer, that is the correct and final answer.
You can put the steps for that.
In a survey, it found that 30 people. Can you ask if you have to see if you are not getting the correct? You can ask in the Google group that you have the Google group or in discourse if you are the term student.
And sir, these questions are solved with the sets formula.
Yes, and by this problem can be by making the Venn diagram you can solve it easily. It is found that 30 people like apple, 45 people like orange, and 20 people like both apple and orange. How many people like one fruit? Like you can easily make it here the Venn diagram quickly, and according to that you can allot the numbers here, and you can assume in between x and solve that by this way, or even the same formula f of a union b is equal to n of number of a union b is equal to n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. Just substitute here the number also. You can assume this is x as here this is x, and by this way you can solve that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Next is Aryan. Yes, what is your doubt, Aryan?
Sir, I have a doubt regarding supplementary concept, degrees of infinity.
Degree of infinity.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have to see it. What is how the sir is saying degree of infinity? Where is that? This is degree of infinity.
Yes, sir.
So just a minute. Let me see how sir is saying. A degree of cardinality. Okay. Oh, that degree is of infinity means smaller than is that number. Okay, cardinality
Yes.
related to the cardinality. So yeah, the meaning is that like see, so natural number have not a fixed cardinality. This is the cardinality is not that the cardinality you can say infinite or the cardinality is not fixed for the natural number, right?
Okay.
So if we think about real number also, okay, this is also have the not cardinality. This cardinality is not fixed. That is
Yes, sir. They both are infinite, like.
yes, but there is a relation in that that is there is a word that infinite is there is a two infinite like this whatever this cardinality if you are saying the cardinality for natural number is infinite for this one is cardinality for this one is infinite.
Yes,
But
sir.
there is a in relation in that this infinite is you can say in comparison that this is going to be lesser than that. Means this is also infinite, this is also infinite, but what is in that relation in that is this set is bigger than this one. Sorry, this set is bigger than this one.
Yes, sir. And matlab set of natural number is lesser than set of real number.
Yeah, that you can say this is a subset of no. So this contain more element in compare of this one.
But we can't compare infinity na matlab in any
Yeah, so that's why the degree of infinity word is came. We cannot compare. That's the you exactly that point you are. So we cannot compare. So that's why the degree of infinity word is came. That how we can compare. So to comparing two degrees, there is is there any way or is there any function that we can find the real that injective function from natural number to real number? So by this way we can compare that this degree that or even the infinite or the cardinality of that set is lesser than this one. By this way you can compare. This is the meaning of you can say degree of infinity.
Okay.
So comparing actually we are comparing by this way, by the function, not exact the number.
And they were also saying countable and uncountable, like a natural number and integer is countable, but real number is uncountable.
Yes, real numbers are uncountable. Yes.
So how is this means?
So countable means you can count the numbers here, like the same way. Like suppose see, countable thing is or even in the Cantor diagonalization is I think sir have explaining that binary 1
yes,
0
sir, Cantor
binary
by the
sequence and with the natural number that it's look like that you can count that but you cannot count. So this is the collection of the binary sequence is not countable.
Okay.
The reason is that sir have taken that okay just suppose 1 0 1 0 kind of sequence I am taking, similarly 0 1 and different and finally
yes, sir,
assuming that this is f1 this is f2 and finally there is a sequence which is in the diagonally if you take that and that is exactly different from whatever the outputs you are taking.
Yes, sir.
So that means here is so natural number. So countable means generally the definition of the countable is suppose the set is said to be countable if you are able to find a bijection between the natural number and this set. If you are able to find a bijection between this natural number and then this set, then you will say that A is a countable.
Okay. A is
if it is not you are not able to find the exact bijection, then you cannot say that is going to be countable.
Oh, that's why R is uncountable.
So yeah, that's why see that is the injective is going to be in that you are able to find the injective but not surjective.
Yes,
Means
sir.
bijective.
That's why. Okay, sir.
Yeah, so let me go with the next one. Only 3 people now remain. So Vishnu Prasad. Yeah, what's your doubt, Vishnu?
Sir, I have doubt in activity 1.11, sir.
Okay. What
In
is
question
the...
number 1, sir. I can't go for it, sir.
Okay. This one.
Yes, sir. First question, sir. I can't proceed with some,
So,
sir.
see, what is the domain means here? What is the domain word? Domain,
Sir,
means
domain
you
means
are able to give input. You are sorry, if you are giving input from the that means you are suppose domain is a set, right? Domain is a collection of numbers where you give the input, you will get the output. Correct?
Yes,
From
sir, yes,
which
sir.
set you will give the input, or means here in this value if you substitute and you will get the output. Suppose I am saying if you are giving the input as x is equal to 2.
Okay, sir.
What is the output?
2.
Undefined.
Undefined, right? You are not able to get the output.
Yes,
So
sir.
how could be 2 in that domain? 2 cannot be in domain. Similarly, is there any number?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
So I was asking that will the classes are the classes being recorded, because I just joined
Yeah,
by
it is on YouTube. It is on YouTube.
Okay, so we'll be getting the link now.
Yeah, link is link is already in the here. This link, this here.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
so is that clear now? How to find the domain, or how, this is the only procedure. Is that clear?
Sir, I am not getting clearly, sir.
So see, the domain means you are giving the inputs. You are able to give. Suppose you are giving some number, you are getting the output or not. So the reason is if you are giving here 2, you are not able to get the output.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, is there any number that if you are give the here value, are you able to get the output? No, only because of 2. So that means here all real numbers you can give except 2 that give the output. Always you get
Okay,
the
sir.
output,
Okay, sir.
but because of 2 you are not getting the output. So that
Okay,
is
sir. I can
your,
understand, sir.
by this way
Sir,
you can think.
okay, sir. And then 2, the same activity 1.11. Second question, I need answer for that, sir. How to go for that?
So product of the minimum value. So what is the minimum value for this one? How will you get that?
Sir, that only I don't know, sir. How to proceed that?
So yeah, this can you solve like here itself? Can you think that okay, which is going to be the minimum value?
So minimum.
Minus.
Can you think that? What is going to be the minimum value here?
Yeah, -8 only, sir.
Why?
Sir, because if you substitute 0 in x, then 0 minus 2 would become -8, sir.
Okay, so if I will substitute any other number, why it is not giving minus lesser than number?
Sir, can I repeat again, sir?
Sorry, if you except 0, if I will substitute any number, then it will be give the lesser than -8 or no?
No, sir, it will be greater than -8, sir.
Yes, so that's the way. By this way, you can think. Similarly, for maximum value here, can you think?
Sir, maximum.
What is going to be the maximum?
0, sir.
No, why? Here is the minus, no? If you substitute
Yes,
any number, it will always subtract it from 11. So that means...
Sir, I am not understanding, sir.
No, here, are you looking this function, gx?
Yeah.
11
yes, sir,
minus 11 minus mod x plus
x
8.
plus 8.
So if you substitute any number, as here you substituted 0, can you substitute here some number?
Sir, I am substituting 1, sir. It will become 3, sir.
It will become 3. If you substitute 2?
2 means it will become 1, sir.
If you substitute 4?
4, it will become again 3 minus 3, sir.
What is that? Minus 3.
Yeah.
Are you looking pattern? Are you that number I am saying in that order? Are you looking the pattern? Like why I substituted 2, 1, 3? The number is what? Output is what happening with the output? Going to be smaller and smaller, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if you suppose if you substitute here 0 or even some different number, like here if substitute 5, then so see the pattern. By looking the pattern, you can get that okay, it is going to be which number is going to be maximum or minimum. Okay, now we try yourself. Okay.
Sir, the concept I understand, sir, but what the answer for that question, sir?
So answer is, if you want to find the answer, then answer is exactly just click on the check on the answer, you can get that. But we are here to solve your doubt. If you want to get the answer, then that is a different thing. But
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I'm explaining that how you will get that. Even you can ask in Discourse or Google group, you can exactly find the answer. Somebody surely solved this. But see, I'm here to how you will solve this one. No, not answer for the answer, as you are asking for just answer.
Okay, sir. For X,
Ahmed is the next one. Sorry.
Sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So for the maximum, it will be in the maximum, X will be 2 now. Oh, X will be 2 now, sir.
See, simply, if from any number, let's say I'm saying 11, from any number, if I'm subtracting something, so what is going to be, for what number I will subtract here, still it will give the maximum. See, because here is a minus. If I will subtract 0, then it will be a minus. Otherwise, except this one, if I will subtract any number, it will be always smaller. Correct?
Yes,
because
sir.
of this minus. Correct? So what is
Yes,
going to be the max then? The max is only 11.
Yes, sir. Got it. And sir, for the minimum, can you explain it again, sir?
Same. So for minimum, same way, please you think. For minimum, I'm just
minimum,
reading.
it will be -8 only, sir.
Yes.
Okay, got
Same
it.
way we
Thank
can,
you.
because of the sign, we can think. So I
Yes,
think
sir, got it.
for Vishnu, I think also get the same, because I'm not saying the word. I just saying the thing that okay, minus is there. Can you think? Are you liking the pattern? But he's just asking for the answer. I don't know. Just see the pattern. Just think about bit.
Okay,
so it will be like this only, no, sir. It will be like this only, no. So for the maximum, it will be the number, because we will subtract it from the that only. So we will get 11 as the, and
Yes.
for the minimum, the same thing, you know.
Ahmed is the next one. Yes, Ahmed, what is your doubt? I think he's on.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have a doubt in the same activity 11. So the question number 7.
This one. This one.
Yeah, yes, sir, this one. So I'm not able to, actually, I'm not getting how can I find the domain and range from the graph given below.
Why it is so? This is a graph, no? This is a graph, and these are the point. This is the input. Say this is the input line. This is output line. So this is going to be input, and this is going to be output. This is going to be input. This is output. This is the direction mean, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Now by
Got
this
it,
way you
sir.
can think. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Sir,
So by looking at the graph, we will do it, no? By looking at the graph, like we will match it. By looking at the graph, we will, or by looking at the options.
No,
Can
by
you
looking the
explain?
graph itself, you can get here, no? Because this is the input, this is the first is input, our second is output. First is input, second is output.
So
First
-4 is -4 is input and 2 is output, like this.
Yes. Minaxi is the next. Sorry. Kasifa have. Yes. What is your doubt? I think Kasifa have still doubt.
Yes, sir. In activity question
Just a
number
minute.
3.
Activity.
So when will session close?
Yeah, just now I'm going to close the session. Just I think it is going to be Meenakshi is the next one, and now I'm going because it's already no time.
Hello,
Please
sir.
take my doubts, sir. So please take my doubts, sir, please.
Hello, sir. When it's on YT.
Sorry. Now activity 1.3. Let me finish the Kasifa doubt.
Yes, sir.
What is
Sir,
which
in
activity?
question number, sir, in question number 3, the list mentioned is the same one which is mentioned in the question number 2, right, sir?
No, here is the how many integers. Here is the rationals. Sorry, irrationals.
Sir, in question number 3, it's said that how many integers are there in the given list. So the
This
list
one.
mentioned.
This
Yes,
list.
sir.
This list.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Meenakshi, the next one. What is the doubt, Meenakshi?
Yes, sir. From activity 1.4.
Activity 1.4. What is the doubt?
Sir, from question 5.
This one, okay. What is the doubt here? Which one is the perfect square?
Yes, sir.
So, what is the doubt here?
So I'm not getting how to solve it, how to go for it.
No, option wise, set of all perfect square between 45 and 40. Is that
49? Yes,
49
sir.
is there, no? So that is it is not going to be empty. Similarly, for other set of all integers which are both even or odd, is there any even and odd?
No.
No, right?
No.
So that means in that case this is going to be empty. So similarly, you can.
Sir, set the prime number which is divisible by 2, then what will be done?
Set
2
of all
only.
prime number, it is divisible. So prime numbers are divisible by 2.
Sir, they are not divisible by 2.
Except 2, there is no number which is divisible by 2.
Yes, sir. Then this will be the answer.
So it is not going to be empty.
Okay.
Right? Because 2 is there in that.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
I have a small doubt.
Yes.
Sir, -1 is prime or not?
-1. So whenever we
Prime
talk
number or
about the
not?
prime numbers, we only talk about the positive numbers. Okay.
So,
So can I speak now?
Yeah, just
Sorry.
a minute. Let me finish him.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Sir, why,
Yes, sir.
sir, in definition, we can say that prime number is divisible by itself or 1.
So -2. What about the -2?
No, sir. -2, -1, sir.
-1. Okay. So -1 is going to be, is that or not? So can we? Why we are not considering negative? The reason is what you think about the -1 then?
So -1 is divisible by 1. All number is divisible by 1.
Okay.
And -1 is divisible by itself.
Okay.
Then it's a prime.
So
by
simply,
definition.
if there is an issue, you can assume that whenever we talk about the prime numbers, we only think about the positive numbers. You can even search also, or whenever we talk about the prime numbers, we think about only for the positive.
Only for positive number, not say about negative number, no sir?
Yes.
Because any reason?
The reason is simply, if you see the definition itself says that.
When we go through definition, -1 is a prime number.
-1 is a prime number. Where is
sir.
the
when
definition?
we go through when we go through definition.
So what is the definition?
Definition is a number divisible by 1 or itself.
Or itself. So what is about the -1? That is 1. It is divisible by -1. Okay.
And divisible by 1 also. All number is divisible by 1.
Okay. All numbers is divisible by 1. Okay. So
we not very
so
much about.
So if it is contradicting, then you can assume that okay, for the standard you can think that okay, the prime numbers, if you think that positive only. I think so.
Sir, also, can I speak, sir, for
Yes,
prime
yes,
numbers? It is for prime numbers. It is always given that prime numbers are the numbers who are divided, except like who can divide except by themselves. Like 1 is also excluded. Like 1 से भी मतलब नहीं होना चाहिए. 1 is excluded.
No, it's not about 1. It's about -1.
So
simply.
Simply is let me finish that. If it is the whenever we talk about the prime numbers, we talk about only positive. For the positive or prime numbers should be natural numbers. That's the one thing.
Oh, we are always consider prime number as a positive, not negative.
Yes.
But by definition, sir, it's a -1.
Yeah. Or you just search on search on internet. Maybe you will get some idea. Because here, let me finish that quickly because there are running time over.
So in a lecture, it's not about clear. It's always a positive number. Prime is always positive
So
number. In
the
lecture,
thing is, if you are not
clear.
just search on internet that what is the internet says. Okay. Otherwise I will tell you later.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Sir.
So can I speak now, sir?
Yes.
Sir, can I speak in Hindi, sir, please?
Yes, sure.
सर मेरा डाउट ये है कि फॉर द रिलेशन टू बी ट्रांसिटिव हमने पढ़ा था कि अगर ए बी है तो फिर बी कॉमा सी भी होना चाहिए और सी कॉमा ए भी होना चाहिए, लेकिन हमारी एनसीईआरटी में लाइक 12th एनसीईआरटी मैथ्स में गिवन है कि ये कंडीशन तो होती है, लेकिन अगर ए बी है, बस ए बी है और बी कॉमा सी भी नहीं है तो फिर भी ये ए कॉमा बी है क्योंकि तो ट्रांसिटिव होगा.
Yes, it will be transitive. Yes, yeah, the transitive होगा.
चेक नहीं करना होगा.
यस सर. तो सर अगर फॉर एग्जांपल 1 2 3 सेट है और अगर 1 2 प्रेजेंट है और 2 1 प्रेजेंट नहीं है तो 1 2 क्योंकि प्रेजेंट है तो ट्रांसिटिव होगा.
So उसका एक सिंपल कारण है. The reason is, see that if it is the condition is for after transitive, transitive का condition क्या है? AB is there, BC is there. This implies that AC is there.
Yes, sir.
After happening this one, suppose only this one is given, then this condition is not given. So when this condition is not happening, ये condition हो ही नहीं रहा है तो फिर आगे का सोचना ही नहीं है. अगर ये हो रहा है तब आगे का सोचेंगे, अगर नहीं हो रहा है तो बस that's all, it is going to be a transitive.
Okay, sir.
आगे का हो ही नहीं रहा है तो कंडीशन ही ये वाला कंडीशन फॉलो ही नहीं हो रहा है, इसलिए we are not going to think and we will say okay this is going to be transitive.
Okay, and A B is present, A comma B, so it will be transitive, ना?
हाँ, अगर ये दिया है कि this is given and suppose this is not happening, then you will say not transitive.
Yes, sir. So एक और डाउट था सर मेरा कि सर सिमेट्रिक के बारे में था कि सर अगर एक सेट में दिया हुआ है 5 7 और 8 दिया हुआ है, सर सिमेट्रिक बोलता है अगर A कॉमा B है तो B कॉमा A भी होना चाहिए. तो सर ये सारे एलिमेंट्स के लिए प्रूफ होता है कि मतलब अगर 5 7 8 है तो 5 7 7 5 then 7 8 8 7 then 5.
सारे एलिमेंट के लिए नहीं, सारे एलिमेंट के लिए नहीं. 5 7 is given, so 7 5 के लिए है. मतलब 5 7 is given, then it will be there. It is not always that suppose 7 8 दिया गया है but 8 7 is not there. Then in that case you will not say, then you will say that it is not symmetric.
ओके सर. तो मतलब सारे एलिमेंट्स के लिए चेक नहीं करना है, अगर एक के लिए भी हो गया 5 7 7 5.
नो, एक के लिए नहीं, सारे के लिए चेक करना है, सारे एलिमेंट के लिए चेक करना है. लेकिन द प्रॉब्लम इज ये प्रत्येक के लिए नहीं, यहाँ पर के लिए नहीं, मतलब सारे एलिमेंट के लिए तो चेक करना है. इन द सेट पेयर इज गिवन, फॉर ईच पेयर यू हैव टू चेक, फॉर ईच पेयर यू हैव टू चेक.
सर मतलब अगर 5 7 गिवन है और 7 8 गिवन है तो 7 5 भी होना चाहिए और 8 7 भी होना चाहिए. Yes, sir.
If anyone is missing, then it is not symmetric.
Yes, sir. अगर सिर्फ 5 7 गिवन है और सर 7 8 गिवन ही नहीं है और 7 5 गिवन है तो भी वो सिमेट्रिक होगा ना?
If it is not given, then why we will consider? यदि ये दिया गया, ये दिया ही नहीं गया है तो उसके बारे में क्यों सोचना? अगर दिया गया है तब सोचना है.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, others is the last one. Now I am not going to the next doubt because yes.
Sir, I have a question regarding set comprehension. If there is a set comprehension.
Okay. Yes.
If there is a set interval given and it uses union. If there is a set interval given and it uses union, then while converting it comprehension, we will use and or we will use or.
Okay, for union is given, then or you will use. If intersection is given, then and you will use.
Sir, can you elaborate a little bit?
Yeah, like for example, suppose this set is given 2, 3 union 5, 7. Okay. If it is given, then you can write like this in set comprehension x such that x belongs to 2, 3 or x belongs to 5, 7. By this way, if it is in this way, in this fashion is given 2, 3 intersection 5, 7 is given, then it is written as x such that x belongs to 2, 3. Here is now and x belongs to 5, 7. Okay. Is this clear now?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Now I am going to close the session. It's running from more than 3 hours, 3 4 hours. Please.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. In the next session is on 8:30. We will meet there and we'll again take doubt, maybe some because I don't have lots of questions.
When, sir? When?
It is on Sunday 8:30. Already it is in the calendar.
On Sunday.
Follow the calendar. Yes.
Sir, thank you very much for the wonderful session, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Can we get the video
Thank
of
you
this
for giving
video
the
recording of that
travel
session, please?
section.
Yes, the session is here. You can get the link of the session from here.
Thank you, sir.
And any session is happening, you can get from the calendar. Like this is, I think, on Sunday. Sunday is 1st October. So here is the next session.
Okay, sir.
So and next is on Tuesday also we have. So Tuesday is there.
Sir,
And
I will the recording, sir.
Each session is recorded and on YouTube.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. How to access that, sir?
You just click on there.
No, wait. No. Where is the link, sir?
I'm saying here in the calendar here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sir, got it.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
also got it.
I have, sir. Excuse me, sir.
How to access that, sir?
Yes. You just click on there.
No, wait. No.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir. If I have little one more doubt, sir, quickly.
No. So I'm not going to take with the content part. Later or you can ask in the discourse now. I'm just going to close the session. I have also some.
Quickly, sir.
Later we can see. Okay. It's almost done. Because doubts is not going to be. I know it. The doubts it will continuously surely somebody has doubts it will not going to be closed. In next session we'll. So from the next week, don't worry. We have more session. Okay, we are going to have more session from 1st October. After the 1st onward, you will get with the TAs also and with us also, instructor also. So you'll get more sessions. So in any session you can ask. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you
Okay,
so much. We'll meet in the next session. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.